Well, how's it going, boys? Afternoon live stream. We're back trying to rebuild the Ottawa Senators with Jesus Fragapan. Can you guys hear me? I know the new intro, boys. I've been fooling around with all the new settings for Twitch. Did you guys hear the music? Was it a good transition into my voice? Boof, boof. Timeout, Johnny. Can you guys hear me? We'll do a little bit of a setup here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You guys let me know. Pretty sure I double checked and triple checked because of that new intro. What's up, Johnny? Jesus Fraga, boof, boof. Good transition, bud. You good, Johnny? All right. So if anyone, what I think I might do from now on is I might just play some like video game music from one of the games that I used to play in the past, and you guys can try to guess what it is for the first 5 minutes while we get some people in here. If anyone was enjoying that music, that was the F1 2000 and what was it, 17? I think it was 17, yeah. 2017 soundtrack. It was the whole soundtrack. It's like 20 minutes long. So you can go and find it on YouTube. F1 2017 soundtrack. How's it going, boys? Are you guys ready to take the Ottawa Senators back to it? Or no, not back. Well, back to the Stanley Cup Finals, but to their first franchise Stanley Cup? We've got to do it. Now, hang on a second. Let me just make sure all my settings are good. Yeah, we good there. We good there. We good there. Nailed it. Repent, Johnny. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of religious puns in this live stream. No disrespect intended, but these live streams, they take on their own face, their own image. Zeus will carry face reveal. Johnny, the savior of Ottawa. Face reveal at 5K viewers. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I gotta turn off my volume. That's coming through my mic. Hang on a second. Yeah, because of my intro, I want to hear the volume, but then when I turn the volume off, I gotta turn my computer volume off so you guys don't hear that coming through the mic. Appreciate it. Holodiva with the subscription. I'll give you guys a quick little update. I was trying to figure out how to put my subscriptions on the live stream. I think I might try to figure that out in the future, but right now, Phil Kessel's up to 137 pounds, baby. I got no strawberries today, boys, but I got myself a nice bowl of grapes. Already cleaned them, put them underwater, gave them a nice wash, and I got my H2O down here as well. So how many people we got in here? 500? Let's get her going, shall we? I might as well get you guys and myself caught up in this in this franchise mode. I don't even remember. How long was it ago? Was it last week or was it 2 weeks ago now? I don't even remember. Drink beer, H2O, grapes, baby. Get Phil to 1K for face reveal. Trade Jesus, lightweight Phil. Mike the Caesar. Oh, man. $5. Hey, just saw my first OHL playoff game. The 67s versus the Bulldogs. The 67s stomped them 9-3 with Rossi getting 2 assists. I can't wait to see him hopefully get drafted by the Sens in real life. Well, Mike the Caesar, you want to see him get drafted in real life? If you missed our last live stream, I'm pretty sure we did get our hands on Rossi, the man who stomped out in the OHL playoffs today. There he is. All right, so Marco Rossi has already been drafted by the Ottawa Senators. I forget who the guy's name was. The last time he was suggesting, oh, Johnny, this guy plays for the Ottawa 67s. Take him. You're the Ottawa Senators, so it was perfect. Max KR, appreciate it. Johnny, I heard you're a lightweight. I'm Christian, we good? Okay, I've got to focus, boys. The chat right now is lighting up. How many people we have in here? It's saying 536. The chat is it's moving like we got 1,000. All right, so go to contracts. I want to give you guys a quick little update here. So we still have some pretty shitty contracts on this team. Just because in the first few years, that's how we acquired draft picks. I mean, we picked up Nikita Zaitsev. We picked up, who else? Lucic, Sekera. We picked up, who else did we help out? There was Ryan Kessler. We helped out a lot of teams. So we still have to kill off the 2 more years for Nikita Zaitsev. I don't know, anyone else? All skaters? Where's that at? No, I think that's it. It's just Zaitsev deal. Fucking hell, Lulan Morel, what have you done? So we have, $46 million of cap space. Let's start on the back end. So goaltenders. We have Jack Campbell and we have Gustafsson. I think Gustafsson could be our starter for next year. He's a medium starter, 82 overall, 24 years of age. If we play him, he may grow. But in the system, we don't have any of those elite or franchise goaltenders. We're going to want to try to pick one up either in free agency, through a trade, or draft one real quickly, okay? So I'll get that guy Pettinen signed as a starting backup who can play in the AHL. Up front, or on the blue line, we got Chabot, Brandstrom, who's up to an 89 overall now, which is fantastic. He's 22 years of age. Now, the contracts are all over the place because we were below the minor league deal, so yeah, they added on some money to this. So we got Chabot signed for 4 more years for Chabot, which will take him up till he's 29. Not the most ideal contract right there for a stud. So we can go Brandstrom for 4 years, or we can try to go 8 years, a long-term deal. Let's see, 4 years he wants 6.4, 8 years he wants 8.2. What do you guys think? 4-year deal to keep everyone kind of on the same page, or a big-time deal with Erik Brandstrom, 8 years. This is why we have the chat. I will listen to you guys when it comes to the Ottawa Senators. Fucking hell, we are dropping frames. I'm not liking this. I might have to lower my bit rate. Son of a bitch. The bit rate, it spikes up, then it goes back down. Why? Why, Bell? Why, Bell? Hang on a second. I'm on my, you know what I'm going to do? You know, I'm going to take you out. I don't need my Xbox connected to the internet. This may screw with something right now. Yeah, you lost connection to the EA servers, blah, blah, blah. There's no reason why I should be dropping frames. My Rogers connection, oh, see, this is the thing. I hate fucking live streaming during the middle of the day. Everything is okay. Everything's all right on your end. Yeah, it's saying drop frame. It's just the bitrate keeps on falling down. I'm the only one on this Bell internet. Let me just think. Can I lower the bitrate while I'm here? Let me try this out. I might be able to lower it where I'm here. Yeah, I might be able to go down to 2500 right now. 2500. I'm learning, boys. I'm sorry for this. Trying to make sure that we don't drop any frames. 2500. Let's see if that lowers it for the Twitch page. Fucking hell, man. So annoying. I don't want to start the stream again. I'll lose everyone. 2500. Okay, so it seems to be hovering around 2500 right now. Let me just go back to the Twitch screen. I think we're good. Yeah, if it just stays there, we won't have any problems. All right, but if we go into gameplay, it's going to be shitty because I have like half the bitrate that I would do on the Rogers connection. All right, we're good, Johnny. We're good. All right, good. Yeah. I changed it on the Twitch screen. Okay, good. So I'm learning. I'm getting better. We got a new intro, and I can also change the bitrate midstream so that we can avoid any spikes in the internet connection. Beautiful. All right, so let's do a secondary intro. How's it going, boys? Let's start up our Ottawa Senators rebuild right here. So I completely missed what you guys were saying about Chabot and Brandstrom. What did you guys want to get Brandstrom for? 4 years or 8 years? You let me know. I'm going to go for an early drink right here. Sign him for 7. At less than asking. Bell Voodoo Vuku. Boof. 8. Yeah, for a 22-year-old, 8 years might be good. All right. Let's go 8 years with him. He's probably going to grow. We go 4 years. We'll be screwed when he's 26. So we'll go 8 times. What was Chabot making? 7.905. Yeah, we'll go 8 for, what's his name? Erik Brandstrom. Let's see if we can save a little bit of money, though. 8 years times 7.5. Well, I don't want to go down that too much. I remember the 10% rule. All the way back. Oh, wait, I'm at 7 million. Oh, he wants 8 million. Where the hell am I doing? Let's give both these defenders the exact same. Chabot gets a little bit more because Chabot can kill penalties. 7.9 over 8 years for Erik Brandstrom, okay? Now, all the rookies that we drafted in the first 4 years. Right now, we're in the year 4 offseason. Okay, I gotta learn these names now if I'm going to be going into the future with them. Vyacheslav Solovoyev. Oh, Solovoyev. I'm Vyacheslav Solovoyev. Phew, that's a rough one. We drafted this guy 2nd overall in year number 2. Offensive defenseman. He's been a stud for us so far. Actually, I take that back. It was his rookie season. Right, we just had the rookie season for everyone. But in his rookie year, he put up some pretty good numbers. So I'm liking that. We don't have to sign him for another 2 seasons, so minor league deals. Same thing with this guy, Brunette, who was also drafted in the year 2 NHL entry draft. 4th overall. Jesus Fragapan, listen. Oh, jeez, here we go. Listen well, child. Heed my words and pray. Thy gifts of creating Ottawa, the holy city of hockey, can only begin if I play in the NHL. The fallen angel Erik Karlsson failed in his endeavor, but I shall continue where he left off. The word of the Lord. Oh my goodness. Vyacheslav. All right, you guys are giving me the way to pronounce it. Vyacheslav Solovoyev. Oh, jeez. No, I'm just going to pronounce it my way. It's a lot easier that way. Hey, fat ass Phil Kessel, getting bigger. Bill Fire Ant, appreciate it, my man. So, Joe Brunette was drafted 4th overall in year number 2. He's also an offensive defenseman, but it seems like he scores more goals. Look at that. 16 goals. We might even have to put him on the first line. Amen. Everyone is saying amen after that. What have we started? What have we started here? It's taken on its own memes. All right, so now it's time to really construct the team using my advanced analytics. Jason Demers, Gonzo Alonso. We're going to free agency with this team. We got to find some stud top 6 defensemen. All right, Nikita Zaitsev for another 2 years at 4.5. That's actually perfect because our 2 young defensemen don't need contracts for another 2 years. So he'll leave and they'll get signed. It's actually fine. There he is! There he is! All hail, all kneel down before Jesus Fragapan. There he is. That's the player that's made all the commotion, ladies and gentlemen. Drafted in year number 1. He just had his rookie season, 2 goals, 5 assists, 7 points, minus 13, 16 penalty minutes. Jesus is, he's not a fighter, but he's consistent. He's a leader. All right, takeaways, the giveaways. But with him on the team, we won the first overall draft pick, so that ended up working out for us. JQueasy12, Johnny, love the amount of uploads and live streams. When are you getting a job at EA Sports? Oh, please, they hate me. I speak the truth. Unless I promote Hockey Ultimate Team, they want nothing to do with me. They'll just get a bunch of other kids to be game changers and promote that shit. You can get rid of all the voodoo in ESHL. Also, thanks for showing the world that gods come from Slovakia, making Chara more realistic with sliders. There you go, my man. Slovakia, Chara fucking ripped it. I saw some people doing math in the comment section. It was all over the place, but apparently Chara was shooting somewhere between 250 and 320 miles per hour. Those shots. Ooh, could you imagine? All right, so let me just, you guys keep on distracting me. I love the interaction in these streams, but we gotta pound through this, boys. The interaction is supposed to be for the season simulation, not during the re-sign stage. You guys want us to get 3-4 years in? I got to get it done. So today, there may not be any YouTube videos, boys. For the last week and a half, I really haven't slept more than 3-4 hours a night. I've been working my ass off, waking up, getting back to work, working my ass off. Last night, I went to bed at 9:50 p.m., and the plan was to wake up around midnight and get a Red Dead stream out. Ended up sleeping till 11 a.m. this morning. So I got up, walked to the corner store, picked up my bottle of water for the live stream, got some grapes ready, and I am fresh as a daisy, man. I slept for how many hours is that? 14 hours? So all the sleep that I missed in the last week, I've reloaded, and I'm ready to go. I'm staying consistent. So Formenton. All right, so I want Formenton back. We'll go 4 years with Formenton. I think we can get him on a, oh man, he's not going to grow at all. So he's a third-line sniper for us. Grapes cam. You guys want to see the grapes? I guess I could take a picture of it. It's nothing special. All right, it's green grapes if anyone's wondering. None of that seed red shit. And speaking of first overall pick, here he is, Lucas Fritz, baby. Drafted first overall in the draft that just passed us by. The year 4 NHL entry draft. First overall, he wasn't a high elite or a medium franchise, but a playmaker is exactly what we needed. Take a look at those stats, all right? Grape eating ASMR, boys. Take a look at those stats. He's a big-time playmaker who can also shoot the puck, all right? And the reason that works out for us is because the year before, if I go back to right wingers, the year before, we drafted Sergei Zhamnov in the 2021 NHL entry draft, second overall, and this guy was the pure sniper. So we have the guy who's taken 300 shots a season, and we have the guy who's playmaking, and we have a few centers as well. Okay, so I actually think I skipped some of these players. So yeah, Zhamnov, drafted second overall in year number 3. Lucas Raymond was drafted 5th overall in year number 2. Lundin, this is Lundin guy. Drafted in the second round in year number 1. So he's growing. Nice little two-way forward right there. All these other guys, all right, we're not going to sign them. Left wingers, man, is that connection issue in the top never going to go away? We're just going to have to get used to that, I suppose. Kachuk, Formenton. So we want to get Lucas Fritz. There you go. Jesus for MLB The Show 19. Road to the Show. No, I think that would offend some people. There's a lot of old school Christian baseball fans down there in the south of America. We don't need to offend them. Windqvist, yeah, I'll get him signed. He's already 21, 62 overall, but you never know. All right, he can play in the AHL for us. Oh, and also this guy's already 67. Anyone who's around 65, they can certainly play in the AHL for us. Next up, we got the centers. All right, so these are the centers that are going to play alongside of our stud wingers. They're just a bunch of Ottawa Senator two-way forwards. Batherson, Brown, White, Chalapik. Okay, so that's our center core right now. But we got Marco Rossi up and coming. He actually might be ready to play in the NHL next season. And if we're looking to build this team, a first-line center might not be the worst thing in the world to go after if it's available in free agency. No one in the right mind would want to go to the Ottawa Senators in the state that they are in right now with Eugene Melnyk behind the wheel. But with Jim Superbman 4 years in, after they've just had some great draft picks, picking up the first overall pick, turning the corner, you know, Jesus Fragapan, I mean, any hardcore Christians, yeah, I mean, Ottawa would definitely be a spot that players would want to come and play in. So let's go. Let's see what we got. We got to get to free agency, see who's available, and see if we can reload these guys. So Eric Brandstrom's coming back for 8 years. Formenton, 4 years. Jung, hang on a second. Almighty Pepe, appreciate with the subscription. Fat Ass Phil Kessel continues to grow. And Lucas Fritz, all those guys sign. All right. So let's go back in here. Let me just make sure I am not missing anyone. So the 2 top players on our team, Chabot and Brandstrom, both playing on the same line. All right, Eugene Melnyk. I'm going to show you how to create a goddamn team, you goof. What's it called? You see Eugene Melnyk calling out the Toronto Maple Leafs, saying he was going to rebuild like the Leafs but not make the same mistakes we did? I guess he was right with Nikita Zaitsev, but shut the fuck up. No one's going to want to go to Ottawa. You ain't going to sign a guy like Tavares. All right. Yeah, that's good. So let's sim to free agency and see who we have available, all right? So if I looked at the team, we need 2 bottom 6 defensemen. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to have to do a whole preview on what we need. So let me just bring up the proposed trade screen and figure out exactly what we can target. Now, we can still trade away some of these players. In the last video, we weren't really trying to rebuild the Sens. It was more about just showing you guys the new drafting, and we were going to use the Sens to do it. Appreciate it. Ham Cheese, thanks for the sub. Getting Fat Ass Phil Kessel up to 1,000 pounds, baby. So Gustafson's going to be our goalie. Our defenseman, Chabot, Brandstrom, Solovoyov, and Brunette. We have to find 5 and 6, and I need penalty killers because we have 3 offensive defensemen on this team, which means one of them is going to be on the penalty kill anyways. That's going to be an issue. Forwards, we already have the center core. I could use a 4th line center, though, to be fair. And these guys are all like second liners, and I think Chalapik is a playmaker. He actually might not fit in on this team anymore. So a 4th line center wouldn't be a bad idea. And with the amount of forwards that we have, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we actually can round out the team because all these guys are getting better. They'll be in the 80s. They'll be 4th liners. Like Nolan Foote, he's already a 4th line forward and we haven't grown yet. So we actually don't need anyone other than a 2 defensemen. But if there's someone that we absolutely should go after and target in free agency, and you guys think, or you guys all agree on, we'll do it, okay? All right, so let's go. What round did you get Jesus in? I actually didn't draft Jesus. He was in the draft. I passed him by, and then everyone in the chat just would not shut up about it. So I had to go and player search the first name Jesus. He was on the Carolina Hurricanes, and I traded for him. And then it took on its own life form, man. I don't even know. So let's see what we got here. Unrestricted free agents, right? Goaltenders. Let's see. Tristan Jerry. Might as well go with Gustafson. Gustafson's going to grow this season. We don't need any of those guys. Defensemen, all right? So we need bottom 6 defensemen. John Klingberg is available, but we don't need him. Cap space right now is $38 million. Holy shit. Fake Bo Bros. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you very much. How about a guy like Colin Miller, boys? For the bottom 6. That might be a little bit too OP, though. No, he's 85 overall. Let's go down a little bit. Jordan Schmaltz. It worked out in Chicago. Captain Juana. Dicks out for Jesus. Jeez. Jordan Schmaltz will work. Zadorov. Is Zadorov a lefty? Oh, you know what? How about Zadorov and Jordan Schmaltz? Those 2 guys will be perfect bottom 6 defensemen. Even though Zadorov wants top 4. You know what? Top 4 for Zadorov, actually. And we may want to go for a top 6. Hip Dragon. Appreciate it. So Jordan Schmaltz, Kempney, Pissick, Ponk, Justin Braun, Bogosian. What do you guys think? Let's see. All you need is Jesus. Mostly holy free agent. Trade for Mohammed. Jesus plays D. Oh, right. I'm completely forgetting about Jesus. Sorry about that, boys. Blasphemy. Right, you guys want Jesus playing on the team. I completely forgot about that. So let's go back to the defenseman. All right, we only need 1 D-man this season because injuries are not on, and Jesus is playing on the point. I completely forgot. All right, so if I go back to overall, all right, there he is. All right, so Jesus is a defenseman. We're going to need to find a right-handed D-man to play alongside of Fragapan. How'd you forget about our savior? I don't know, boys. I just did. I was sorting by overall. He didn't pop up. He's 76 overall. Give me a freaking break. My mind can only remember so much. I have how many series going on right now? Don't worry, though. That's what you guys are here for. That's what the fans are here for, all right? Melnick is going senile. Hell, I might be going senile as well, but you guys are at least... I'm listening to the fans at least. He's a moron. He's doing interviews with Mark Borowicki. All right, so let's go back to UFA defenseman. And, yeah, I'm just going to go with Jordan Schmaltz, right-handed D-man. It works out for us. I'm going to go 4 years for you, my man. And I'm going to go, yeah, I can pay you. I can afford these guys right now. 4 years at, actually, you know what? I'm going to go 2 years because then the other D-man get their contracts. In fact, I'm going to go 2 years at 3.5. There you go. Remember the new rule. Top 6 defensemen and bottom 6 forwards, I can give whatever contract I want to. It's the big guys that I have to try for. So, up front, Nikushkin, Palat, Kajula, Aberg, Brown, Ryan Getzlaf as a fourth-line forward, just like in the Chicago series, but it's 1 year earlier. I would love a guy like Ryan Getzlaf as the fourth-line forward, boys. What do you think about that? Ryan Getzlaf, fourth-line forward, and then we need some penalty killers like Zach Hyman, Andrew Shaw, Boone Jenna. There's a few guys down there. I'm just looking at the names that pop out at me because we really don't need much, but some penalty killers might not be a bad idea. No thanks. You should add General Zod to your roster so that can be drafted. Jesus can cure him. Hyman. All right, so some people are saying Hyman, so I'll definitely go after Zach Hyman. That's a good fit for our team. I'll go 2 years again for Hyman, and I'll pay him. No problem. I'll give him $3 million. It's a bottom 6 forward. No problem. Boom. Getzlaf didn't do shit in Chicago. Yeah, but on this young team, I mean, remember, this is year 4. In Chicago, it was year 6. So it's a year earlier. Or 2 years earlier. So his stats haven't quite gone down as much. What's his potential? Top 9. It hasn't dropped to a bottom 6 just yet. Boo, Leafs, boo. Get Maroon. Patrick Maroon. Let me take a look at Patrick Maroon's stats. He's 34. He's still got the top 6, which is nice. Let's do a kind of, he scores goals, 20-goal season. He's taking shots. That was a good year, 1920. That was a good defensive year. He's kind of weird. Some years he gives the puck away more. Some years he plays good defensively. Now, I want defensive players. We already have all the offense up front, boys. We have Lucas Raymond, Jamnov, Fritz. We have all those guys. We don't want to take away offense from them. We need defensive depth. All right, how about instead of Getzlaf, we go with David Krejci instead? All right? Playmaker. He's not going to be throwing the body, but you can trust him defensively. You might even be able to use him on the penalty kill. David Krejci instead of, what's his name? Ryan Getzlaf. Andrew Shaw. Yeah, Andrew Shaw wouldn't be a bad one either. He can come from yeah, he's a good one. All right, I'm going to agree with Andrew Shaw. We need penalty killers. All right, so Hyman and Shaw will help kill off the penalties. I'll go 2 years for you, and I'll give you the exact same $3 million. All right, there you go. Krejci. Okay, everyone's saying Krejci. Beautiful. I love it when we agree on things. It doesn't have to be a pain in the ass. All right, 1 year at $3 million for David Krejci. And even putting him alongside of a guy like Formenton might not be bad, right? All right, so we got 3 forwards. I'm pretty sure the top 9 can be filled out with our rookies. And we have 2 defensemen. It's good to go. All right, so is there anything I'm missing before I start the simulation? Should I target any of those players, ladies and gents? Remember, we have a young team, but we have a crap ton of players, so we have to have space for them to play. That was the whole point of the Ottawa Senators rebuild. Eugene Melnick does not allow his general manager to spend a lot of money. Johnny, you goof, get Kajula. I'm not getting Kajula, boys. We already have the fourth line filled out. We have 9 prospects ready to go. Did I not show you? I'm pretty sure I can just go down the list right now. Batherson, White, Brown, Chalapik, Jamnov, Fritz, Raymond, Lundin. That's 8 right there. I have 1 more. There's somebody in there right there, and that's the top 9. Now that's it. That's it. Go ahead and start simming. I am making an executive decision, boys. If we want to go multiple years, we can't get caught up on all this nonsense. We have to simulate to the next season. Get Kajula. I ain't getting Kajula. Krejci is accepted. Andrew Shaw is accepted. Zachary Hyman is accepted. Nick Schmaltz is accepted. Gator, appreciate it. What's fat ass Phil Kessel up to now? 148 subs, boys. How much does Phil Kessel weigh in real life? Somebody Google that shit for me. That'll be a benchmark when we actually get Phil Kessel up to his true weights. He's still too skinny right now. Sort by potential. Jesus for captain. Oh yeah, that's the next question. No. Who said that? Scary Gamer 16. Oh no, it was fake Bobros. Jesus for captain. We tried that in the last live stream, and it just didn't work out. Jesus, he doesn't want any recognition. It's not about. trinkets and necklaces and things that he wears. It's about sacrifice and doing the right thing because it's right. 202 pounds, 203 pounds. All right, so boys, the first before we get to 1,000 subscribers, it's gonna take a while. I'm gonna have to live stream for like a year straight, but that's okay. I think I could do it. The next one is 200 pounds, essentially, 203 pounds. So we're at 149 pounds for Phil. Once we get him up to his real size, baby, that'll be nice. Should have gotten Jamel Smith. No. We can't keep going back to old players. You guys got to think. There's going to be a new player that shows up. Jamel Smith was a good player for the franchise that we were in. Jesus Fragapan is a good player for this franchise. Let's keep it fresh. We don't have to keep on bringing these players into everything. All right, so set captains. We will set the captain. Oh, my God, the subs are coming in. Appreciate it, boys. Nolan1444. Nifty, appreciate it. And St. Louis. Oh, my God, what the hell just happened? St. Louis. St. Louis wants the cup. A bunch of people followed after that. Just shot it down the list. All right, Ottawa. Senator fans. Out of this team, it's saying Chabot as the captain. Who do you guys want as the captain? It is not going to be, what's his name? Fragapan. It's just not. I vote Chabot. He's been here through the dumpster fire era. He's getting paid the most on our team. I say Chabot. Jesus, no, boys. Jesus had the captaincy last year. Didn't work out. We stripped him of the captaincy, and all of a sudden we won the first overall pick. I am saying no to Jesus. Chabot. Everyone's saying Chabot. Beautiful. Good. So we're in agreement. Alternate we're going to go to the veterans here. Jamnov, you just had your rookie season. You ain't an alternate. We're going to go to Colin White, and we're going to go to Brady Tkachuk. All right, these guys went through the dumpster fire era. All right, yeah, very good. RL Wolves, appreciate it. Greetings from the UK. All right, the Brits are watching. Love the videos and streams. I'm a Dallas. How are you in the UK and you're a Dallas Stars fan? You'd think you'd be somewhere on the East Coast. Do you think we'll make the playoffs? I don't know, man. That Western Conference, you guys got to get going. I'd imagine teams like Chicago might be able to come up and make them. You got to just start winning games over there. Tkachuk. Yeah. There you go. I got it. Got it, boys. Got it. All right, so here we are, year number 5. So let me just do some boring stuff right now. This is the point of the video where I would use power of video editing. Oh, you know what I could do? No, that's stupid. I was thinking about going back. Watch this, boys. I want to see if it works. You tell me. Everyone, I'm giving you a warning. Just lower your volume a little bit because I'm going to hit that intro scene again and the music is going to come on. So I'm warning you. Turn down your volume. 3, 2, 1. Did it work? Did it work, boys? Did that transition work? Because if it did, then maybe if I have to use the washroom from now on, I can quickly just do that. I'm starting to learn. I have no help doing this. I just have to do it myself. Did the transition work for a split second? Save file? Yeah, I gotta save it. You're right. No, it didn't work. It didn't transition at all. Fuck. Didn't transition. All right, I'm gonna have to figure that out. No music. Oh, no music. That's why. You know what it was? It's because I turned down the volume before I turned it back. Hang on. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not doing that. That's just a waste of time. I know why it didn't work. It's because when I was doing the intro, I lowered the volume slowly so I could like fade my own voice in, and then I didn't turn it back up because I didn't think I'd be going into it again. So that's all right. That's all right. Thank you, boys. Did the screen at least change those? Forget the music. Did the visual, like, did the contrast, did the background change, and the live stream starting soon things change? Did that all change? Because if that worked, then I know it worked. I just need to iron out the options. All right, so I'm saving a file. Don't worry. Yes. Okay, beautiful. So it worked. It worked. I got it, boys. Thank you. Overwrite current file. All right. I'm learning, boys, trying to make my live streams a little bit more entertaining for you guys. All right, so trading block was off. Let me just go back to the settings. Let me make sure it's 4 of 4 for penalties. All these new settings now with my new rules. I got to change them now to 2 of 4 for the playoffs, 4 of 4 for the regular season. Okay, so now with all that done, we can go to our line changes and see what we got. 1K viewers, woo! How's it going, everyone? I know it's early here on Sunday. Wake your asses up! We got to get a Stanley Cup for the Ottawa Sens, baby. All right, so roster moves. 1K viewers, Johnny. We'll look in the chat in a second, boys. Let me just pound this out just so we can get to the simulation, all right? So Gustafsson, starting goaltender. Chabot, Solovoyev, Brandstrom. Solovoyev jumped up to 89 overall in his first year. Compare that to Brandstrom. Solovoyev is 20. Offensive defenseman, Brandstrom is 23, 89 overall. He's 3 years younger, and he's the same overall. He's a stud. Schmaltz and Nikita Zaitsev. Blasphemy! You get the hell out of there for Jesus Fragapan. Slizens, appreciate it. Did you ever think you'll go back to a Red Wings GM mode? Screw the Red Wings. Whatever happened to the past, boys, that's the old Johnny, all right? This is the new consistent Johnny. I'm putting that behind me. In the system. All right, so Rossi, 79 overall, 4th line forward. I'm not putting Rossi on the 4th line. He can stay in the AHL for another year. And this Devon guy, Sniper, he can be Rossi's playmaker or goal scorer alongside him, all right? We're not going to do that. Foot, they can all play in the AHL. This is going to be a season where we try to make the Stanley Cup playoffs. Krejci, I got to send someone down. Abramov, you're going to send down. I don't need Abramov. Krejci, Fritz, Hyman, Formenton, Shaw, Chalapik. I think Chalapik is the odd man out here. Let me just send Chalapik down and see what the lines look without him. All right, because I don't want Chalapik on the 4th line. We might as well just use David Krejci back there. Bottom 6. I mean, it works out. And then we can trade those 2 guys for somebody else. So all that's been taken care of. All right, so let me just go to the line changes. Oh, excuse me. Woo! Man, those grapes, I don't know if they digest as well as the strawberries. All right, so best lines. We got Tkachuk. We got Batherson. We got Lucas Raymond. 2nd line, Jamnoff, White, Andrew Shaw. 3rd line, Formenton, Brown, Lundin. 4th line, Fritz, Krejci, and Hyman. That ain't going to work, all right? So the first overall pick, Lucas Fritz. He is a depth forward right now. We are going to use him on the 3rd line. I don't want to be screwing him up. Don't worry. He'll get that power play time. All right, so 3rd line for him. Lucas Raymond and Jamnoff. Both right wingers. Jamnoff is the 1st liner, though, okay? I want to play Jamnoff with Lucas Fritz, but they're just not ready to go just yet. So Raymond, you're going to be our 2nd line right winger. Lundin, 2-way forward on the 3rd line. Yeah, that works out for me. Oh, I thought he was Swedish with the name Lundin. I guess not. He's American. All right, so he's going to play alongside of Lucas Fritz. So I got a playmaker, 2-way forward, and then power forward, Logan Brown. That actually might not be a bad 3rd line, but Logan Brown doesn't shoot the puck. I'm going to need a shooter down there. Might even want to go with, like Formenton right there. Can Lundin win faceoffs? No, he cannot. All right, so Lundin's going to go on the 2nd line. All right, Lucas Fritz, Logan Brown, and Formenton. So Formenton can get some shots from Lucas Fritz. Logan Brown can be that power forward to play good defensively for them. 2nd line, Colin White, Raymond. So there's two 2-way forwards right there. Oh my God, I'm getting freaking seizures. John, I got to play D soon. Give a winger some advice. John, I got to play D soon. Give a winger some advice. What the hell does that mean? I don't even know what that means, Gator, but I appreciate it. Shaw, Hyman. All right, so we got to figure out some way to arrange these first lines. So do you guys like these lines the way they are right now? Tkachuk, Batherson, Jamnoff, Raymond, White, Lundin, Fritz, Brown, Formenton, Hyman, Krejci, Shaw. Is there any other different suggestions you think we should go with? Chabot, Brandstrom, Brunette, Solovoyev, and Fragapan and Schmaltz. Yeah, that works out for me. We're definitely a few trades away from still making this lineup work, boys. Don't worry. We have to get into the season to see how they simulate. Yeah? Yeah, that works. That works. Oh, I don't play defense, John? Oh, you gotta play D soon. Give you some advice. All right. Always be the last man back. Use the camera when the puck's up the ice to make sure no one's cherry picking. When you have the puck, just find a teammate. Don't go dancing, and just be the rock back there. Simple plays, all right? Consistency and simple plays. That's it for a D-man. Don't try to be the stud. All right, so that's good for me then. So let's continue to special teams. All right, so here's where I want to use Fritz. So Batherson, Jamnoff. All right, I'm gonna get Fritz in there. Fritz on the first line power play, and he's going to play alongside, Chabot, no. It's going to be Solovoyev and Brandstrom, all right? This is a friggin' filthy power play line with those 2 guys on the point. Then it's going to be Chabot and Brunette, all right, with Tkachuk, White, and Lucas Raymond. Yeah, so the guys who are not getting power play times, Lundin, 2-way forward, White, 2-way forward, Formenton, 3rd liner. Brown's not getting it. Yeah, that's fine. So all the good guys, we're not having anyone that needs power play time not getting it. Now the 4-on-4 lines, let's just make sure that this is right. Jamnoff, you're going to be up there alongside of Batherson, and I'm going to, can Fritz win faceoffs? Let me see if Fritz can win. If Fritz can win faceoffs, he could always just be a first line center for us. Let's see, Fritz, 78 overall for faceoffs. Yeah. What do you guys think about turning Lucas Fritz into a first-line center instead of a winger? I'm not going to do it yet. I don't want to screw up with his growth. We're going to leave his potential right there. But what do you guys think about that? Because, I mean, he's got the stats to do it. A 78 overall for faceoffs. Even if that doesn't grow, it's still good enough, and it's going to grow. White and Raymond, sure. Solovyov and Brunette. No, it's going to be Solovyov and Brandstrom. There you go. And Chabot with Brunette. Yeah. Turn him into center, Johnny. Okay. Well, we'll think about that a little bit later. No, don't do it. Keep him as a winger and get the true #1 center. Oh, it seems like people are on the fence about that suggestion. All right, so Chabot, you're going to be our first-line penalty killer. Nick Schmaltz, you're going to get up there. And Solovyov, who's got the better defensive stats? Let's see. Does Vyacheslav Solovyov throw the body? Not really. Neither does Brandstrom, though. You know what? I'm going to give Brunette the chance because Brunette needs to grow a little bit. All right, I'm going to give Brunette the chance to play alongside of Jesus Fragapan. Let's see if Jesus can give him that holy touch. Actually, no, that's wrong. Let's see if he can lead him into becoming an 89 overall player. I got to watch out what I say. 3-man penalty kill, White, Brandstrom, Chabot. Now we'll go with Jordan Schmaltz, Solovyov, and yeah, we'll split it up the penalty kill time. I don't want them getting all those. Brandstrom can take one. There you go. And Jesus Fragapan, get your ass in there. All right, so there's the penalty kill. Extra attackers, Batherson and Zhamnov, White and Raymond, Brunette, Solovyov. Yes, Krejci and Kachuk. No, we don't need Krejci in there. We might as well go with Logan Brown. I know Fritz isn't in the 4-on-4 lines. Don't worry about that. He will be fine. 3-on-3 lines. Batherson with Zhamnov. I don't know why they have Raymond on front of Zhamnov. Zhamnov is a stud. He's better overall. Chabot, Brandstrom, Solovyov. Yep. No, not Krejci. We're going to get Logan Brown in there. All right, very good. And extra attackers. Who do you guys think should be the extra attackers? Should we go with our best players, like the defenseman, or should we go with if I'm thinking of like extra attacker like Kachuk, so that he can kill some penalties if he's called upon to do that, and also maybe Zhamnov then. But what do you guys think about the extra attackers? Not Jesus. No, come on, guys. Let's try to get into the playoffs here. I got him on the team. He's not getting the extra attacker. No. Okay, I'm not even listening to you guys. You guys are going to go with Jesus for every fucking answer. I'm not even listening. Shootout. Zhamnov is going to go first. Lucas Raymond is going to go second. Solovyov, Brandstrom, Batherson. Very good. Goaltenders, Gustafson and Jack Campbell. And that's it. All right. AHL. All right, so let's go best lines. Yeah, so we got to get rid of Chalapik and Abramov. They just don't fit on our team. Abramov is 24 as a sniper. He was acquired in the Matt Duchene trade to the Columbus Blue Jackets, but in our universe, he just didn't become much. And same thing with Chalapik, another playmaker, 25 years of age. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Johnny. You could put him on the 4th line, but why do that when we can flip them for draft picks and try to continue to bring in more players? So let's do that, shall we? Let's make a trade before the season starts. Jesus for shootout, Jesus for goalie. Jesus. We need to stop the Lightning. They are scary good. I know, right? The Lightning, if they don't win the fucking Stanley Cup this year, they got only themselves to blame. They got everything that you would need. Hang on a second. Whoa, did not mean to do that. All skaters. So I want to sort by overall. And then I want to find AHL logo. Hang on, AHL logo. There you are. Chalapik, AHL logo. Abramov, Devin. No, he's only 20, so he's going to stay. Oh my God, I'm getting a seizure again. Jesus Fragapan. Oh, everyone, get ready. We have ourselves a message from Christ himself. You have committed the ultimate sin of ignoring the word of the Lord, a gracious donation left in the darkness and torment of hell. Change your ways and plead for forgiveness, or be sent to the depths of the abyss with Dadanov scoring against you. Oh, Jesus Fragapan. There. I'm sorry, Jesus. I missed your freaking donation. If I get body checked, it'll take me 3 days to get up. Oh my God. What have we started here? So Abramov and Chalapik. There you go. Amen. Amen, says everyone in the chat. All right, can we find a team? Here we go. The Edmonton Oilers want Chalapik and Abramov. All right, so here you go. Connor McDavid, 25 years of age. Leon Draisaitl's helping him out. Nuge is still there. Hey, Paul Harvey grew. Darnell Nurse. They picked up Hayden Fleury. They picked up, what is that, Devin Taves? Or is it Devon Taves? Is it Devin or Devon? Devin is Devin. Devon Taves. Oh, I don't even know. Kyler Yamamoto. Yeah, they could improve with this little trade. Oh, they don't have their first. Nope, I want their first for these two guys. These two guys are studs. The Montreal Canadiens. Do you want to give up your first for these two guys? No, they don't. Let's find a team that wants to give up their first for these two guys. New Jersey? Nope. They don't. Oh, man, they got 2 firsts. Philadelphia, they're a champion team. No, I don't need to. And they can't afford them anyways. They're above the salary cap. Let's see here. All right, the Toronto Maple Leafs, no. No, they don't want to give up the first. I just need a team that, you know what, I'm just going to find a team that wants to give up their first then. I don't want to take too long doing this stuff. No, all these teams that want to give up their first, they're all above the salary cap limit. Here we go. Anaheim, you want to give up? They don't have their first. Fucking hell, man. What the hell's going on? All right, the Arizona Coyotes. There you go. All right, so Chalapik and Abramov to Arizona for a first. And I'll take your 2 fourths as well. Trying to find a goaltender, all right? Ooh, no, it didn't work. I thought that would. Let's see. Will it work? Oh, you know what it is? Because they don't want Abramov. That little boost ain't working for us now. Trade accepted. All right, so I got myself a first overall pick from the Arizona Coyotes. Hopefully, they end up missing out on the playoffs. All right, yeah, we haven't had any drop frames since I made that bitrate change. That's so cool. So I can change the bitrate midstream now. Good. So Rossi, McLennan, and Foote on the first line. We're going to see what they can do. Devlin, Nicholas, yeah, all those guys down there. Defensively, let me just make sure I don't have any scratch players that need to be playing top 9. Who cares? Lear, no. Boychuk, low, elite. Okay, so I need a center. Lindbergh, Bergenheim, no, don't care about that. And, okay, so I need a center and a left winger, Winquist and Boychuk. All right, so let me just go back down in 4th line center. I will change Labate. Kind of sounds like Devontae. With, who was it again? Boychuk, right? Yeah, Boychuk. You're going to get your ass in there on the 4th line, center position. And Francois Beauchemin, no thank you. You are going to be replaced by, was it Winquist? Yes, Winquist. All right, so there are all of our depth players getting some ice time in the AHL. Our NHL squad is set. We have another draft pick for this season, which is fantastic for the Ottawa Senators. Oh, and there's one more thing I need to do. Thank you for the entertaining Saturday, says Barrett 50 Cal Jackman. No problem, my man. Hopefully it gets a lot more entertaining if we get to the playoffs. This is the boring part. Just strap yourselves in. So Ottawa and Arizona, we have those 2 picks. Now, see how we're only $60 million of a $94 million cap? So we're under the minimum salary cap right now. So I have to make sure that I don't go into the season with that, or the team will take all the contracts that I have and increase them all so that I do make the minimum salary cap. So I'm like $14 million over the cap right now. So I'm just going to go to all skaters. I'm going to find somebody who's nice and old. Ron Hainsey, all right? You deserve a nice little severance package. So 1 year, 1 way, $18 million. There you go, Ron Hainsey. He is a rich man, ladies and gents. He put his time in, and now he is getting rewarded for it. I can't wait to see the chat now. Everyone's going to fucking light up. What the fuck? Eugene Melnick, man. He's going to have a heart attack after seeing that. Svetch is ready. Appreciate it, my man. Hainsey is signed. Yes. Yeah. Millennial Hainsey. Poof, what the fuck, you fool. That's a steal, Johnny. Hey, we got to get up to the minimum salary. All right, so now we're at 78 out of 94. We're there. Boof, boof, no fucking way. Best contract ever. Hainsey on the top. All right, so if I go back to my contracts now, cap space $16 million. All right, so if anyone's wondering why I did that, and let me go back to the contracts. If anyone's wondering why I did that, you have to make sure before preseason ends that you get your team to at least the minimum salary cap. It's usually around $20 million, all right? You have to be at least within $20 million of the salary cap. If you don't, then all the players that have contracts on your teams will get increased. I signed Chabot to a $7 million deal. The game increased it to 7.9. The perfect example are the players with minor league deals. Solovoyev and Jamnov and Brunette and Raymond are all on minor league deals, just like Fritz. But because they went into last year's season, the game raised it all to 1.070. So because we just signed Brandstrom to an 8-year deal, I don't need that thing going up to like $9 million. That's why I signed Ron Hainsey. We have plenty of cap space. It's 1 year. It's not a problem, ladies and gents. Let's get this going. And you know what? I'm going to save that file once again. Hainsey and Jesus to the top D. Shut the fuck up. Hainsey's not even going to play, boys. It was just a severance package. It's just so it's on the books. He's not even traveling with our team. Maybe he'll watch our games on TV. Jesus comes through for Hainsey. Look again. Jesus delivers for Ron Hainsey. He gets to retire peacefully because of Jesus Fragapan on the Ottawa side. I can't. Everything positive that happens, even everything negative that happens, you guys just say it's because of Jesus. 1K viewers exactly, says Hope Nashy. How's it going, Hope? Who's Gator52? Oh, no, I thought he was another mod. He's just a subscriber. Oh, yeah. The subscriber icon is the logo, and the sword is the moderator. All right. What does the crown mean? What does the crown thing? Twitch Prime. What the hell is Twitch Prime? For God's sakes, I don't know anything about Twitch, man. Jesus and Hainsey, Civ6. Well, I don't know how long I'm going to go for today. How long have we already gone? We've almost already gone an hour. See, the magical time for me is 2 hours, right? I like that 2-hour live stream. 2 hours, I can easily get it done. I can usually go longer than that, but sometimes I get way too hyped. Too much happens in the first 2 hours, and I can't go anymore. Now, the idea today was to wake up last night at midnight. Excuse me, hang on. Ugh. Last night at midnight, get a Red Dead Redemption live stream done, then go back to bed, wake up this morning, and get some videos for YouTube. I slept just because I was dead tired, and I was enjoying my sleep as well. I don't regret it. But when I woke up today, I mean, it's already 11, so I thought to myself, I got to get this Jesus Fragapan live stream out of the way. So we're going to do that, and I may get some videos done later on in the day and may upload them, but this may be a day where there are no YouTube videos, boys, just because got to get the live stream in as well. But hopefully this counts for the consistency, because I did put up the video on YouTube to let everyone know that I am live streaming, so you got some content, right? It's okay, Johnny Sleep, Civ 6, I'm just trying to make it daily. I'm just trying to go daily. That's all. I had to get that sleep, though. Johnny, what's Twitch Prime? Ninja joins the chat. What the hell? Oh, I know, man. I know nothing about this. I don't even know how to start up my streams or anything. All I know what to do is entertain. This is why it would be so much easier if I had someone that I could fucking pay and just could work for me. But I don't have any money to do that, and I don't trust anyone either. I don't need to have someone screw me over in 6 months. You're still consistent? Good. All right, we got to get back on this. That's a pretty good start to the season. 6-1-2. All right. 7-1-2. Let's go, Ottawa. There we go. All right. Would you say that Miroslav Shatan is going to have a better career than Jesus Fragapan, says Italian Stallion? Well, they're two different players, right? Jesus Fragapan has already delivered a first overall pick to his team. I mean, has Miroslav Shatan ever done that? Did Miroslav win a Stanley Cup? Or did he flop with Buffalo and Dominic Hasek? I think he did. The holy touch is working. Oh my God. I can't get away from this. And maybe even the Arizona Coyotes, they fall off the side of a cliff. Jesus, 30 plus points already. H2O, baby. Are we already an hour in? Oh, no, it's just because you heard me go for H2O. All right, so just as quickly as we started the season off well, we're now on a 3-game losing streak. But that's okay. The early wins help us stay in contention. We just got to pull ourselves out. There you go. And now 2 wins in a row. There you go. I mean, all of a sudden, if we can just keep that losing streak nice and low and just continue to... you know what I'll think? You know what I want to do? I just had an idea just come out of left field. I know this might be completely separate to what I was just talking about, but maybe I might do some Hitman 2 live streaming after this. Go back to the levels that I've already beat on YouTube, because I've actually been playing some of them through, and we could do some fun things on Master. I don't know why I just thought about that. Fuck, man. I like this team. I'm liking it too, man. Overtime loss, 2 regulation losses, then a win against the Tampa. Look at this, and then we got back on the winning streak. It's a good team. Good sim so far. I'm not changing anything. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? But we will take a look at the individual stats. Yes, great idea. Yeah, and then I can upload that to YouTube, and that could be the YouTube video. All right, boys. All right. Well, let's focus on this. I don't know where that idea just came from. It just flew into my mind as I was talking about hockey. All right, so let's take a look at some of these point totals, shall we? So first off, the team stats. We must do our due diligence to figure out if our penalty kill or power play needs to be improved. So Ottawa Senators, we're scoring 2.68 goals per game. And goals against 2.68. So this is the team that's finding a way to win. Statistically, we're not dominating, but we are finding a way to win. And it also looks like we're in a pretty weak division. This is year number, 5? 2022. So it's year 19, 20, 21, 22. It's going to be 23. Yeah, this is year number 5 now. So the studs in the East have dropped off. Toronto's down there. Tampa Bay's down there. So it gives us a chance to move up the standings, okay? Power play percentage. Our power play percentage, 19.2. Could be better, but by the end of the year, if it's around 20%, I'm fine with that. Penalty kill percentage. All right, so we could really improve the penalty kill. 75%. Now, there's not much I can do about the penalty kill because that's the way we've constructed the team, right? Jesus Fragapan is on there. We don't have much of a defensive core. But point-wise, yep, Sergei Zhamnov, second overall pick last season. He's been great for us. 13 goals in 25 games played. Batherson, Raymond, Kachuk, White. What about Fritz? Fritzy down here with only 8 points, but remember, he's on the third line. He's still only 80 overall, but he's got 4 power play points, so he's getting it done. All right, Logan Brown. The fourth line is sucking. Oh, well. Defenseman, Brandstrom with 17 points. Chabot, Solovoyev. Fragapan is a -1. He's suffering, boys. He's suffering for the team. Gustafson's having a good year. Jack Campbell, though. Come on, you're only 82 overall. You shouldn't be down that bad. 880, for God's sakes. All right, so penalty kill, it looks like. What can we do to fix the penalty kill? Let's try to figure this out, shall we? Edit lines. All right, so this was always going to be the problem with having 3 offensive defensemen on the team. I mean, it's great for 5-on-5 play, and it's great for oh shit, seizure. If you have Dr. Head Bump, if you have an Amazon Prime account, you get a Twitch sub for free. What does that mean? I don't know what you guys are saying to me, man. Thank you, but I don't know. Thank you for the donate. I don't know what you're saying to me. Goaltenders. What was I doing? Fuck, what was I doing? Special teams. Penalty kill. Yeah. Sons of bitches, man. Colin White and Zach Hyman. That ain't working, really. All right, I'm going to throw Logan Brown up there. Lundin, let's see. Is Lundin getting some good defensive numbers here? He's a +4. Dr. Headbump as subscribed. Appreciate it, my man. Lundin, he kind of throws the body. He's more offensive-based, though. Even in the AHL, he's more offensive-based. So I think Cade Lundin on the penalty kill ain't working out for us. Let's try Andrew Shaw. All right, I did get him for the penalty kill. And Zach Hyman. Let's see. What kind of numbers he putting up this season? Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, that's fine. But I'm going to try to just replace him right there. Chabot and Schmaltz should be fine for the penalty kill. I know Schmaltz throws the body. Yeah, there you go. That's the kind of season I need from him. He's throwing the body. Yeah, he's fine in there. Chabot is also, he's throwing the body also. He's a two-way defenseman. He can do it all. So that as good as I can get it. Colin White is definitely a penalty killer. He's definitely, let's see. Yeah, he's definitely a penalty killer, so that's not a problem. Zach Hyman's not a problem. It's Fragapan and Brunette. Okay, so instead of Brunette, I'm going to go with Solovoyev. All right, I'm just going to jack this sucker up. So Solovoyev and Fragapan, I'm leaving Frags in there. White, Chabot, Schmaltz, Brown. I'm going to use you instead. Fragapan and Brandstrom. Now I'm going to go Solovoyev. All right, so there you go. We're going to see if the Russian can kill some penalties off also. All right, so that's it. Yeah, we're good. So those were the changes that I made to the penalty kill, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if it helps us out. What was our penalty kill percentage at? Like 75%? Yeah, that's got to get better, man. That has got to get better. Everyone knows what Amazon is. The new legalized slavery, says Italian Stallion. Oh, man. The Twitch stream is taking another turn now. Amazon Prime. What the hell is it? Who remembers Colin White from Colorado, GM Mode Flyers fan? Boof, frag out, emote. Oh yeah, that's another thing I gotta get. I know you guys want the boof emote. You want the $79.99 emote. Good wood. There's probably Fragapan Jesus emote. There'll probably have to be like a holy emote that I gotta get. Like, oh, you know, the light coming down from the heavens or something. And there's a shit ton of other emotes that you guys need as well. Jesus, we need the Jesus emote. Yeah, I know. I said it. The second that I say emotes, these guys jump in before I even wait until I say Jesus. Superbian Grand Prix, bring back MLB The Show. Yeah, that's coming back on live streams, don't worry. Lou Morris emote. Save the game. Nah, we don't need to save it just yet. Let's get a little bit further into the season here. We'll be all right. No freaking drop frames as of yet. We got 1,000 people in here. Thanks for supporting me, boys. Thanks for being here. I'll give you guys an update while we're simulating. Phil Kessel, I think we started at like 130 pounds or 129 pounds. We're up to 159 pounds. Trying to get to our first benchmark of Phil Kessel's real freaking weight of, what was it, 201 or 202? Let's go. Let's feed Phil Kessel. Uh-oh, a little bit of a losing streak right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 games in a row. Well, 5 in a row in regulation, and then that one shootout loss, but 6 losses in a row. Now we have to turn it around, go on a little bit of a winning streak. Come on. Dallas, then the Montreal Canadiens. I didn't see that game. Hopefully we won. Let's see, you're sliding, yeah. Well, it's a young team, right? This thing, anyone who's watched the NHL for a long time, I mean, every year, the analysts, the people who make money talking about hockey, they have to talk about things at the beginning of the season. They talk about, oh, this team is going to be the new Stanley Cup champion. This guy's going to score 70 goals this year, and it always trails off by the end of the season. The veterans wake up. The young teams do good at the beginning of the year, but it's like the Toronto Maple Leafs, a perfect example. At the beginning of the season, great. Everyone's having fun scoring goals, and now at the end of the season, the men, the adults, they're freaking warmed up. They're ready to go. They're playing for their contracts, and they're freaking grinding it out. That's when the tough teams start to play better, man. You start to get real playoff hockey towards this time of the season. Drink some water. You know what? I'll go for some grapes as well, boys. Here you go. Grape ASMR. Yeah, if you guys have anything to eat, go ahead, eat it. Another grape. And now, some H2O, baby. Now we're continuing the sim. Oh, fucking love it. Why did I ever think it was a good idea drinking beer during a live stream, man? Keep it au natural. Jesus has given us the gifts. The grapes come from the ground. The water come from the sea. All right? All I need is what I've already been given. I don't need to have any processed nonsense. Some shit that makes me drunk. I can get drunk off life. There we go. Boof. 26, 20, and 5. Yeah, this is a pretty good season for a young team like us. Remember, last year, we were the 7th worst team in the NHL, and we moved up to win the draft lottery. And we got that first overall pick, but even when Sidney Crosby was drafted, and Connor McDavid, the first year they missed the playoffs. Second year, they were in. Third year, Edmonton missed because the fucking franchise sucks. But, if you're a fan of the Ottawa Senators and you just went through Melnick's dumpster fire for, 3-4 years, things are starting to look a lot better. All right, your first overall pick getting some third-line ice time. He's going to be better next season. Jamnov, who had his rookie season last year and in his sophomore year, scoring goals. This is a good season. And we have 2 first-rounders. And we can still make the playoffs. We're in a playoff hunt. It's TV that you got to tune into. Fuck! Seizures! General Scrotum. General Scrotum. Can we get GM General Zod for a future GM mode? GM General Zod. How would GM General Zod work it? Just all tough guys, all enforcers throughout the entire squad? That's how he'd build a team. Or just a bunch of Kryptonians that are like all 99 overall? Oh my god. When you eat the grapes and then you drink the water, that's what I mean. Grapes come back up. And then Johan, hang on a second, boys. Johan gave me a paragraph. Twitch Prime is a premium experience on Twitch, blah, blah, blah. Okay, well, I don't want to includes games and go. Well, thank you, Johan. Thank you. That's boring for my fans right now, but thank you. I will read that later when I need to figure out what about Twitch Prime and what it is. Even if I read it right now, it still won't make sense to me. But I appreciate the what's it called? I appreciate you guys letting me know. Chaos GM Zod, Chaos. Maybe you know what? If you guys want General Manager Zod, maybe we save that for a live stream because that's not a YouTube series. So here we are at the trade deadline. All right, let's get back on track here, boys. We've got to get this team into the playoffs. With a record of 31, 23, and 7, the Ottawa Senators are tied with the Buffalo Sabres for that final wildcard spot. See what I mean about Tampa and Toronto? They had a bad start to the season, but they've turned it around. Tampa hasn't lost in overtime. My God. All right, so let's take a look at some of these stats again. Might be time to make a trade. We have plenty of assets. Don't need to hold on to them. All right, so Ottawa, goals for per game has gone up, 2.9. That's fine for us. Goals against has gone up, though, as well, 2.9. So just like before, we're scoring just as much as we're keeping out of the net. That's an interesting stat. Power play is fantastic, all those offensive defensemen. And penalty kill has gone back up. Weird freaking stats. Ever since I made these changes, power play looks great, penalty kill looks great, but yet the goals for and goals against are even? How the fuck has that happened? Our 5-on-5 must not be great, man. That's an interesting team, man. This team is all over the place. Check Arizona. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, let's check the Arizona Coyotes, shall we? Ottawa Sens. All right, I'm going to do this a little bit. Hang on. I want to make sure I don't pass them. I'm going to do this in a, not intense, shit. I can't find the word. I'm going to go nice and slow and reveal this to you guys in a way that we might be very excited, all right? Arizona, entire league. Now, we want Arizona to be as far down this list as possible. Fuck you, Voodoo! I mean, the first one? I try. Oh, man. All right. Doesn't matter. We got the first overall pick last year. Fucking joke. Suspenseful. There you go. Thank you, Dolly Wall. Wasn't exactly suspenseful, though. It was the next fucking one. Oh, that's hilarious, man. That's just fucking hilarious. The things that happen. Climactic. Voodoo. Well, whatever. We won the draft lottery last season, so I don't give a shit. All right. Individual player stats. That's what we yeah, suspense. Shatan. Miroslav Shatan strikes again. Imagine there's a guy who goes first overall who's like Miroslav Shatan or something. Woo! Okay, I gotta reset. I gotta recompose myself after that nonsense. All right, so forwards. Sergei Zhamnov, oh yeah, he's taking shots. 31 goals in 61 games played. Last year, Zhamnov had 24 goals. He's already beat his total. So you're looking at a future 50-goal scorer here in Sergei Zhamnov. Real good draft. And he's only 19. Holy shit. Lucas Raymond having a good season as well. How many goals did he have last year? He had 24. Oh, yeah. Like, see what I mean about our young team? If you're a Sens fan, you're seeing progress and all these guys who are 20 and 19. I mean, the future is bright. Batherson having a good year. Tkachuk. Brady Tkachuk is a power forward. I know you want more points out of him, but you got to look at his plus. And also, he's kind of like a Jackson Kostopoulos. He's hitting. He's taking the puck away. Whoa. There you go. He's hitting. There you go. 104 and 53 to 28. He could even be a penalty killer for us. Brady Tkachuk is a real good player to have to help you win games. Same thing with the Colin White, Lundin, Brown. All right, so Fritz, -6, 22 points. As a first overall draft pick, ain't the greatest, but the team is playing well, so don't worry about it, Fritz. Remember, last year's draft, it wasn't like there was a franchise. There were 4 players who were all like 80 overall. 3 defensemen. I went with the forward. So, you can say it might be kind of a bust, but Fritz's bust. Look over the chat. Everyone's saying bust. That's great. I don't think it is. He's going to grow. He'll be 84 next season, and he'll be ready to play. I could move him up just to try to get him points, but we have bigger fish to fry right now. So you can see, I think it is having too many offensive defensemen on this team. Brunette, has he grown? 83 overall. I might even want to move Brunette for a stud two-way left-handed defenseman. Hear me out, ladies and gents. Having 3 offensive defensemen, I don't think is the best bet. Now, Brunette, he's 21 with 83 overall. You compare that to Solovoyev, who's 21 at 89 overall. How about trading Brunette while he still has that beast trade value for another defenseman who's a two-way? What do you think about that? 62 shots for Hainsey? 62 shots for Hainsey? What do you mean? Hainsey's not playing. Hainsey's not playing. What are you talking about? Whoa. Hainsey's not in the lineup, is he? If he is, I swear to God. No, he's not. What are you talking about? Hainsey's not. He's on the AHL team. You fucking assholes! Screwing with me. Don't trade him. You need offense, Johnny. I think having too many offensive players is hurting. Also, this guy coming in would be a great defensive player. Relax, boys. Relax. We're not gonna make a trade. We're not gonna force it. But I'm just, when you look at this squad, right? When you look at our defensemen, we have Chabot, 26, two-way guy. Solovoyev, 89, offensive. Brandstrom, 89, offensive. And then Brunette, 83, offensive. Now, when you take a look at Brunette's stats, he's more of a shooting offensive defenseman. He ain't getting those 40 assist seasons just yet. -5, all right. Take a look. He's not hitting. He is blocking shots. He's not a hitter. So we're kind of a soft team on the blue line, right? But he's got a lot of trade value right now. He's drafted 4th overall, and he's still on his minor league deal. So 62 shots for Moron, you idiot. Oh, well, yeah, he's a playmaker. You got to put him alongside a shooter. That's what I mean. He's going to be playing alongside of Fritz eventually, boys. Don't worry. And he's also on the 3rd line. Relax. All right, so let's go through the defensemen around the NHL. See if you guys notice any two-way left-handed defensemen that jump out at you, like Jacob Chichurin. That would be a good one. McAvoy, he's right-handed, is he not? Yeah, he's right-handed. That ain't going to work. If I'm going to trade Brunette, I want a stud, though. Darlene Ristolainen, they wouldn't trade them. There's their 1-2. Noah Hannafin, 2 years left. Let's see, is Calgary a good team this year? Oh, they're a good team. They wouldn't trade him. Never mind. That ain't going to work. Next up, Dougie Hamilton, no. Falk, no. Bean, no. Broberg. Let's see this guy, Broberg. Left-handed, two-way defender. All right, drafted. Let's see what kind of numbers he's putting up. Is he throwing body checks? He's not really throwing the body just yet. 54. Time on ice is only 12 minutes, though, so he's like on the top 6. That's why he's not getting hits. He threw the hit there. 25. No, you know what? He's not much of a hitter. He's not much of a hitter. Nah, I have to pass on Broberg. Righty, you need a righty? I need a lefty. What are you guys talking about? You guys are screwing me. Solovoyev is but Brandstrom. Yeah, but Brandstrom's okay, hang on. So are you guys saying that Solovoyev should be playing with Chabot in the future? Hang on. Because right now, Brandstrom is playing alongside of Chabot, and I could always change that up, though. So you guys saying that Solovoyev should be on the first line with Chabot, and then Brandstrom should be on the second with a righty? Is that what you're saying? Righty, you goof, righty. I'm listening! Holy shit! I know, but I just assumed that Brandstrom and Chabot would continue to play all on the same line. Yes? Okay. So you guys want it that way instead. All right. Understood. Let's go back to the front. All right, so Anaheim, no. No. Boston might want to give up McAvoy, but same division. That could really come back to bite us. McAvoy, he's 25, 1 year. Oh, but they just signed an extension. No, that wouldn't work. They just signed an extension for McAvoy. Nope. Just signed an extension, boys. You wouldn't trade a player that you just signed an extension for. So we're going to skip that. Hannafin, bro, nope. We're going to find some good players. Dougie Hamilton, no, don't need offensive. Justin Falk, I think he's offensive, and if he's not, he plays offensively. Yeah, no, don't need that. Pesh, no. I want somebody who's a stud. I want a stud. And man, how come Adam Bachfist didn't turn into that for my GM mode? Fuck! Oli Mata, Yokoharju, no. Tyson Berry. Oh my god, who's this guy? Bangston, shoots left, defenseman. We don't need a lefty. Byram, shoots left, all these lefties. Next up, Jones, Werenski, Savard. All right, I mean, Seth Jones would be nice, but he got him signed for 6 years. That ain't going to work. The Dallas Stars, Heiskanen. No, he's a lefty. Honka, no thank you. Jacob Trouba, not good enough. I want somebody who's really up there if we're giving... Because this guy that we're trading, he could end up becoming 88, 89 overall if we played him. Darnell Nurse, no. Raul. How good is Florida? Nah, they wouldn't trade away Aaron Ekblad. Nah, and his trade value is way up there. That's a little bit too much to go for. Esposito. Let's see. Esposito, another lefty, two-way. That ain't going to work. God, all these guys are lefties. I had it made when I was going for lefties. Matthew Dumba, 28 years of age. They want to give him up. Let's take a look. Right-handed. So he's a little bit old, but a 28-year-old, if I have to sign him, he'd be 29. You can sign him to a 3-year deal, which fits into everything. So that's a nice veteran pickup. All right, Dumba, and they want to give him up. So you're talking about something that really is easy. They're not a good team, and they probably want they don't even want Brunette, though. Interesting. Why would you not want Brunette? I don't know why a team like that would not want Brunette. All right. So, 1 year left. Yeah, but I could re-sign them, boys. Don't worry about that. I could easily re-sign these guys with the cap space that I have. Let's continue. Monroe from Montreal. Oh, this guy was one of the draft picks, second overall draft pick. They wouldn't trade away their second overall draft pick from the previous year. That wouldn't happen. Ryan Ellis, 32 with 5 years left. No. PK Subban, 6 years left. No. Klinberg. Jesus, Nashville. They picked up Klinberg in there as well. That blue line. Fuck. Butcher, no, I want a stud. So John Carlson, I'll get to Carlson in a second, boys. Washington is coming up. I'm doing my due diligence. Vasiliev, left-handed, defenseman, no. Let's continue. Roman Yossi, Brady Shea, D. Matthews. Let's see this guy. Matthews drafted 4th overall last season. Left. Every fucking player is a left-handed D-man. What the hell? Eric Carlson, bring back home. No. Provorov, lefty. Donovan. Let's see. Another left. Everyone's lefty. Everyone who comes in the league is a lefty. This is ridiculous. Letang, Hutton, Dumoulin, Chabarov. Let's see. Chabarov is a lefty. Holy shit. They're all lefties, man. Krug, Cheka, lefty. Oh, my God. Jesus. Why are you making all the lefties with the skill? Colton Parayko, 5 years left. Nah, I don't need a guy like that. Vince Dunn. Nah. Petrangelo's 33. Victor Hedman, Sergachev, McDonough. No. Morgan Riley, Travis Dermott, Sandin, Muzzin, Liljegren, no. Hordachuk, let's see, Hordachuk, was he just drafted? 2021, shoots left. Another lefty. Matthew Dumba seems to be the best bet here, boys. Hang on a second. Alex Trevelyan, 006. Righty. Low elite, defensive defenseman. Rudy Trevelyan. It wouldn't be bad, but I don't want to get a defensive defenseman for the top 4. It's more of a bottom 6 player. Nah, I don't want to get that. Theodore Schmidt, Cody Ceci, no. Keep looking, I'm looking. John Carlson, 33 years of age, 4 years left. No, I'd rather Matthew Dumba. Gogolev, lefty. They're all lefties. That is fucking incredible, man. I cannot believe that. The Winnipeg Jets, Ekholm, Appreciate it, my man. Jay Cuffin. Oh, I probably butchered that name, but I appreciate it. Thank you very much. We're continuing to grow Phil Kessel, and that's it. All right, so there was only one righty available. That's crazy, man. They were all lefties. Holy shit, EA Sports. All right, so Matthew Dumba is the player we're going for, and Brunette. Now, maybe we can hold on to Brunette, and he can play on the third line alongside. No, I got to give him up. Yeah, I have to give him up. That's the player that I want to give up for this, and then I can hold on to everything else. All right, so straight up, Brunette for Matthew Dumba. I'm going to wait for you guys to just say go or no go. Do not get Dumba. No, and I'm doing it, boys. Matthew Dumba fits into this team. What did I say? We've turned this team around now. Now it's time to win some Stanley Cups. Don't get greedy, you idiots. No, don't do it. It's okay. Massive boost. No, Drew Doughty. I ain't getting Drew Doughty. Realistic. Yeah, this is definitely a realistic trade. Matthew Dumba, who's in his prime, who is in his last year of his contract, 28 years of age, for a guy who's had one season in the NHL and who was drafted 4th overall. All right? Do it. Everyone's saying no. This is one of those times I have to do it, boys. Brunette, there you go. All right, Matthew Dumba, welcome to the Ottawa Senators. All right? So he's on the team, boys. That is it. Edit lines. And that's going to help us out in a big way on the blue line. I think we're going to simulate much better a 5-on-5, and our penalty kill is going to be even better now. So Matthew Dumba, and that will also promote Solovoyev to the first line. He is a top 2 defenseman now, so let's get him playing on the top 2. Brandstrom's still a top 4 because his physical category. So this actually works out perfectly. Dumba is a top 2, but he's still got that exact elite. Perfect, all right? So now, look at that lineup, all right? Chabot, who's 26, Dumba, who's 28. So the 2 veterans who got... I'll say, well, Dumba's got at least 5 years in him still. 33, right? 34 he could even still play because he's 90 overall. Chabot, I mean, he's got 8 years in him. You don't have to worry about Chabot. Brandstrom, he's got a career in him. And Solovov, he's got a career in him. That's your top 4 for Ottawa for the next 5 years. And it's a good top 4. Fragapan, and then we got to find a top 6. I'd like to get a defensive defenseman down there. Good deal, realistic. Top 4 is garbage. That's a real good freaking decor right now. Now, hang on. Let me continue. Special teams. Fritz, Batherson. Dumba's in there with Chabot, Solovoyev, and Brandstrom. You know what? I'm going to split up these 2 offensive defensemen now. Actually, no, I'm going to leave them there. Yeah, Chabot and Dumba can play on the second line power play. That's fine. Let's use those guys where they need to be used. Penalty kill now. Here's where we get a big boost, all right? Solovoyev is now no longer on the penalty kill. We don't need offensive defensemen on the penalty kill. Boom. Matthew Dumba and Chabot. In fact, yeah, I'm going to leave them there because I need Dumba to get some ice time, all right? So, boom. And Fragapan and Schmaltz are down there. Same thing. Solovoyev, you're going to be replaced with Matthew Dumba. Matthew Dumba right in there. In exchange for Schmaltz. Perfect. Goaltenders, Gustafsson. Yeah, we are good. Now, do I need any changes? I could use a 4th line center. I mean, Krejci ain't really getting it done anymore, boys. He's dropped. You guys think a 4th line center would be the right call for the playoff run? Let's see, in the AHL, can we bring up anyone? Marco Rossi. Rossi's having a great season down there. No, he can stay in the AHL for right now. I want them to grow. Yeah, I think I could use a 4th line center. So let's go around the NHL and try to find a 4th line center in exchange for, what's his name? Krejci. All right, so I'll just go through. I don't know if anyone's going to want to give up a 4th line center. I'll quickly, like Laurent Dauphin, like just somebody nice and cheap. Somebody who is just like, he's a 4th liner. Does he hit? And does he take the puck away? Let me see. He definitely hits, and he's not the greatest, but the best bet right now. So Nashville, Laurent Dauphin. Hudden, no, he's a sniper. Let's see if we can get someone nice and cheap. Dickinson, Jason Dickinson, 1 year left, $2 million. That might not be a bad bet. I think he keeps the hits. He throws body, and look at last season in the NHL. He had more takeaways than giveaways. He's got too much time on ice this season compared to the 11 minutes. There it is. All right, Jason Dickinson. He's the one I want to target. All right, does he? Oh, hang on. Let me just make sure he's got no extension on him. I don't need that. All right, beautiful. All right, so Jason Dickinson in exchange for David Krejci. I know you don't really want David Krejci. I'll retain half the salary. It's only 1 year. Don't worry about it. And I will also give them a draft pick. All right, so I'm holding on to my 2 firsts this season. That way we can restock the shelves. Oh my God, what the fuck? $50? Why? Oh my god, dude, that's way too much. Go out and buy yourself like a 2-4 or that's way too much, man. Thank you for the support, but god dang, like $2 is fine. Thanks for all the content over the years, Johnny. Jay Coffin, man. Thank you very much. That's way too much, boys. If you're not 18 years of age and you don't have a crap ton of money in your bank account, I don't want you guys wasting that. You're going to get to school and you're going to realize how freaking valuable money is, all right? Don't waste it on a guy that you can get his content for free, essentially, right? I'm not going to change based on the $50, but it is very thoughtful of you. Thank you so much, my man. Oh, and that 24-hour stream now, Big Boof, the Big Boof, blessed, holy donation. Oh my god, so generous. Where the fuck was I? Hang on. Where was I? I completely lost my train of thought. Right. We were trading Krejci. Right, that's what it was. Dickinson. There you go. So we're trading away draft picks. Right. We had our first. We had our Arizona's first for this season. So I don't mind giving up my third. Or actually, no, Dickinson ain't that good. What the hell am I doing? I'll go a fourth. All right, Krejci and a fourth for Dickinson. Come on now. Will it go through? Trade rejected. All right, might have to go the third. That's all right. Don't mind doing it. Just imagine the third is replaced with a first. So we moved up. All right. Proposed trade. There you go. All right. So a real good deal for us there in the island. And now we have our team for the playoffs. It's going to get better over the into the future, boys. But this team is looking pretty good. All right. So let me just bring this up. I want to save my voice a little bit because it's about to get crazy if we make the playoffs. Dickinson, he is in there. Now, Krejci wasn't anywhere else on the team, so that's fine. So the new line, Andrew Shaw, Dickinson, and Hyman, just meant to keep the puck out of the net. Krejci, playmaker's not bad to have on the fourth line because playmakers can be trusted defensively. But he went from like a fourth line forward to a depth. He just wasn't getting it done anymore. So that's it. Let us start it up, baby. Johnny, what are you talking about? JFK? Jacob Forsbacka, Carlson? No, I'm not doing that, boys. We already made our changes. I want Hyman and I want Shaw on the fourth. I like our top 9. These guys, these young kids, have been given the opportunity to try to get this team back into the playoffs after the dumpster fire. So I'm going to go to the last 10 games of the season. And you know what? In fact, I'm going to save it right now. I'm going to save it. How many subs? Hang on a second. I'll answer all your questions. Give me a second, boys. Save file. There we go. Overwrites. Is it right? Is it overwrite? Hang on. I'm just thinking. I want to make sure I don't accidentally screw something up. There you go. Check for a goalie. No, I want to give Gustafsson the chance. He could grow, man. Starting goaltenders could become 88, 89 overall with a good season, and we're on a winning season. So what was he, 84 to start the year? He'll grow. I want to trust these young guys, man. Why make crazy trades? The 2 trades that we made were good. We got a bona fide 2-way defenseman, right hand. Oh, and last thing I want to do. Last thing I want to do. Ooh, almost forgot about that. Team management. All right. View contracts. Matthew Dumba. Now that we traded for him, all right, Matthew. Oh, no. Matthew Dumba, there you go. You're going to be 29. I would like to sign you to an extension. Does he want? He wants to sign an extension. Beautiful. 8 years? No, I'm not giving you an 8-year extension. I'll give you a 3-year extension at $8 million. Yeah, my man. You'll get paid just like all the other top defensemen on my team. All right, so 3 years. Well, he's 28, 29 next season, so 29, 30, 31. I could even go 4 years and then flip him. Now we'll go 3 years. 3 years works for me. All right, 4 years, Johnny. Well, I know everything's on 4 years, but that was last year. The extension won't kick in until next season. So if I go 3 years, it'll be 3 years. Give him 4. All right, 4 years works out, actually. Yeah, because that'll take him till he's 33. All right, so 4 years at $8 million for Matthew Dumba. There you go. All right, so we'll see. That way I can avoid any nonsense in the re-sign stage where he says, no, I don't want to sign with you. All right. Now, 4 years is fine. That'll take him up till he's 33. He'll begin to drop off after that. 4 years is a long time, boys. All right, advanced day. Yeah, we're good. So let's get to the end of the season now, shall we? What the fuck, Johnny, you goof. The fuck? What the fuck is that hair, says Double. Well, you don't like Matthew Dumba's dreads? I wonder what it feels like under the helmet, man. Bob35K has subscribed. Appreciate it. Okay, I keep on trying to get to the last 10 games of the season. 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. There it is, that Florida game. So let's do it. Let's see if we can get ourselves in to the Stanley Cup playoffs. We're on the stretch run right now. Can Ottawa make it? Matthew Dumba has re-signed with the Ottawa Senators. So trade and sign. All right, I think that was a good signing now, especially that we got Matthew Dumba coming back. It's not just a rental. and it really helps out what we needed on this team. And look at that. The first 4 games with Matthew Dumba, we win. Now, come on, don't screw up what I just said. There you go. We lose 1, but we're back in the winning column. I think we're going to simulate a lot better now with Matthew Dumba. I mean, it's not long enough right now for it to show, but 3 offensive defensemen. You need some guys who hit. You really do. For 5-on-5 play, you need them for hitting. The offensive defensemen were great for the power play, but you need penalty kill. I think you should never have more than 2 offensive defensemen on the team. I mean, look how well we're playing now. We've had 1 loss since the Florida game. Look how well we're playing. So anyone saying that Matthew Dumba trade was not good, yeah, you can bow down. Actually, no, you're not allowed to bow down before me. There's only one man that you can bow down before, and that's Jesus Fragapan. You can apologize and say, you know what, Johnny, I was wrong. You know what you're doing. Go get Ottawa a Stanley Cup. Beautiful freaking decision right there. And the Ottawa Senators are now in a playoff position. Not just in a wild card spot, but safely in a divisional playoff spot. We're 4 points ahead of the Buffalo Sabres, and we're trending in the right direction. This trade, dang, Jesus, fucking amen, Johnny. Thank you, boys, thank you. I'm listening to you. Jesus Fragapan is in there, but sometimes an executive decision has to be made, and that 90 overall. 2-way, and yeah, you guys pointed out I needed a righty, so I did listen to you. I went after the righty. I didn't target any of those lefties. So you guys were right to put Solovoyev. It was a team effort, boys. Team effort. Jesus inspired you, and my knowledge helped out as well. And now look at the team. We're clicking. All right? You guys pointed out I needed a righty, so it turned into Matthew Dumba. Pure Detroit has fed Phil. Appreciate it, my man. Thank you very much. So a 43-27-7 record. We are second in our division. Fucking hey. Take that, Tampa Bay. With 1 game in hand as well. Let's get home ice advantage. Up against the Lightning in round number 1. Let's go. Matthew Dumba. What a fucking trade. All right, 5 games left. And we got Tampa, the last game of the season. Ooh, I might have to watch that one. Let's see. Washington, come on, with the wins. There's a 5-2 victory. There's a 6-3 victory versus the tough Philadelphia Flyers. 3-2 victory. Holy hell. We are killing it. We are fucking, there's no way they can catch us. There's no way. Because we already had a game in hand, and we won every game. Yeah, there's no way they can catch us. We got home ice advantage in the playoffs. So there it is. That's why Fritzy was on the 3rd line. That's why I made the trade for Matthew Dumba. All right, we lost to the Tampa Bay Lightning, though, the team that we're going up against here in the playoffs. Very good. All right, let me save this motherfucker right now, boys. Right now. 1st round sweep. Well, that's the thing. We're good during the regular season, but we have the tough veteran Tampa Bay Lightning now to go up against in the playoffs. Overwrite current file. Playoffs are a completely different hockey. It would make all the sense in the world to get swept out to a team like this. Absolutely. But the thing is, even if we get swept out, the fans would still cheer us because they know we're in the right direction now. We are headed in the right direction. EB, subscribe. Appreciate it, my man. Look at the record after the trade. All right, that's a good idea, actually. I didn't even think about that. Xerox, appreciate it. Hang on a second, boys. Let me just do a quick, some math here. Oh, jeez. All right, so we made the trade before Florida. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 1, 5, 5, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 3, 10, 11, 11, 4, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16 and 5 since the trade, boys. 16 and 5 since the trade. Johnny, change the settings. Beautiful. D-Roo, you're a genius. I forgot about that as well. Oh, I see all you guys are helping me out in the biggest way. Settings, all we have to do for the playoffs is turn these settings down to penalties 2 of 4. All right, that's it. That's all we have to do. There it is. All right, Jesus bless the Senators. Well, Jesus bless the 1st overall pick, and hey, he's getting it done. He's getting it done on the bottom 6. I won't argue with that. It's not like he's holding us back. All right, so let's take a look at some of these team stats. Just before we get into the playoffs here. Goals for per game, 3.05, and goals against. Ever since the Dumba trade, he was able to get us more goals than goals against. Power play percentage, 21.2. Penalty kill percentage, 81.3. We're a contender. We're a fucking contender. I'm telling you, with the way we're playing, and the playoffs are going to be different, but we are a contender. Holy shit. We've turned this team around. All right, so forwards, what do we got here? Zhamnov, 71 points. Lucas Raymond, 69 points. Really good. So Zhamnov had a 300-shot season, 44 goals. Just wait till Fritzy's on his line. Batherson, White, Kachuk, all 50-point seasons. Lundin, good rookie year for this guy. Was it his rookie year, or did he play 2? Oh, he's played 2 years. All right, very good. +9. Fritz, 34 points, all right, only 92 shots. So just wait until Fritzy gets to play alongside of Zhamnov. Zhamnov's shots are going to be close to 400. All right, but don't worry, Fritz. You had to put your time in, and I didn't want to move him up because I felt like this season we could actually get we could actually have a chance of making the playoffs. So it worked out that he was on that third line. He's a bust. He's a bust. I don't think he's a bust, boys. Brandstrom, 62 points. Matthew Dumba, and he also gets assists, does Matthew Dumba. He's not just like that shitty. He's like a Chabot. He's a Chabot 2.0. We have two of those two-way guys who play every position, and they play it well. And then Solovoyev, 47 points, all right? Yeah, so Brandstrom seems to be much better in the passing category than Solovoyev, but Solovoyev is more well-rounded. He's got better physical. He's got better defense. Yeah, and then we got a good blue line. Schmaltz and Jesus Fragapan, a +2. +2, 9 points. What a beast, all right? If anyone wants to see Jesus' career so far, he's improved. Last year, 2 goals, 5 assists. This year, 3 goals, 6 assists, and a +2. Took a lot more penalty minutes this year. What the heck, Jesus Fragapan? Peace, I thought. Peace. All right, we'll see what Jesus can do in the playoffs. Goaltenders, Gustafsson, a real good year. Yeah, Jack Campbell didn't do much for us, but I'd imagine 84 overall. I'd imagine he jumps up to at least an 86 for next season. AHL team. The AHL team did fantastic. Oh, hang on a second. Binghamton. Let me go back. Oh, it's not Binghamton. Whoa. Belleville. What am I talking about? Devin and Rossi, 72 points apiece. So these guys are going to be ready to go for next season. For sure, we got to find a place for them in the top 6. So we're going to have some more trade bait next year as well. Cale Anderson, same thing, a sniper. We got a lot of guys. Nolan Foots. We got a lot of guys coming up. So a lot of trades. And did the Arizona Coyotes make the playoffs? More than likely they did. Let's see. Hang on a second. Where is he? Yeah, Arizona Coyotes made the playoffs. All right, boys. So it is time for the playoffs. This is the moment where it gets very, very interesting. Now, hang on a second. I just need a minute. I'm going to turn off my mic. I just need a minute to stop talking. I just need to compose myself. I'm going for some grapes and I'm going for some water. I'm still here. Just give me 1 minute. All right, we're back. We're back, boys. I've just been going for an hour and a half talking nonstop. It's just, I need to eventually just stop talking and just take a breath, you know? Get caught up and everything. So timing, are we still good? Let's just do this quickly. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You guys let me know. I'm going to put my sweater back on just because I opened my door. It was getting too hot in here, but now all of a sudden I'm freaking freezing. Save. Don't worry. I already saved before the end of the season. We're okay. I already saved right at the end of the year. We're good. We're good. You forgot to say amen, Johnny? Yeah, we're good. Oh, I went to go pray to the Holy Spirit for a playoff victory? No, I just walked around a little bit, took some deep breaths, you know, just took more grapes and took a drink of water. I just needed a reset, boys. Every now and then I need a line change, you know? All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, you just toked, didn't you? No, I never smoke during a live stream. Always sober. I used to drink, but that made me sloppy. So, sober as October. So, are we ready to go? Everyone, let me know. Are we good to start up the Year 6 NHL playoff? Or is it the Year 5? Hang on. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Year 5 NHL playoffs with your holy Ottawa Senators. Boof. Both go. Let's go. All right. So because I want to fly through this, I'd like to get another year in. First, second period, and third period, we're going quick time simulation. And if it gets to overtime, I'm not watching the game. All right. Unless it's like a game 7 overtime. All right. We need to. You guys want another year in this live stream, don't you? I can't be going first period. We're going to watch. No, I have to go through it. So real time or quick time simulation for each freaking time. If it gets close to an elimination game, I can slow it down. But here we go. Game 1. Home ice advantage in Ottawa. First period, yeah, baby. Thomas Chabot, our captain, opening up the goal scoring for the Sens. Beautiful. Ebam, 4th, 29. Appreciate it, my man. Let's see if you can get us some luck. Second period, ooh, 2 goals scored by the Tampa Bay Lightning. Radish and Miles Wood. Come on now, boys. We're going to need a solid third. Third period, we get 1 for Menton. But Kalen Foote and Ty Radish. Is that his first name, Ty? I don't even know. Scores for the Tampa Bay Lightning, and we lose it 4-2. All right, boys. So game 1 didn't go our way. This is what I mean about the. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Forgot to take a quick look at the Tampa Bay Lightning team to see what they have on their lineup. Because I know, even though we caught them during the regular season, this is only year 5. They're still going to have a very good team. So let's quickly just take a look at what we're going up against. Tampa Bay, Radish, Stamkos, Kuch. I mean, look at that. That's rough. And Radish got 2 goals, right? That's rough. Second line, Braden Point, Yanni Gord, and JT Miller. That's tough. Third line, Kachuk, Tyler Johnson, Miles Wood. That's rough. Yeah, they got a rough team. Charlie Coyle, Dustin Brown, and Carter Vergey. All right, so their forward core is fucking stacked. Victor Hedman, Sergachev, yeah, that's rough. McDonough, Cal Foots, all right, and then Namath and Jason Demers, and then goaltenders. Oh, they no longer have Pekka Rinne in the nets. Vasilevsky. They have Pekka Rinne in the net. They no longer have Vasilevsky, so we should be able to score some goals here, boys. 79 overall goaltender. What the fuck? Let's go. I need some holy shots right here. 79 overall goaltenders. Jesus. We've got to find a way to score. All right, here we go. 90-year-old Pekka Rinne. I know, right? Vasilevsky hurt. Nope, injuries are not on. He must have just gone to free agency. You saw the other players that they kept. They had all that depth. They still had Point. They still had Tyler Johnson. They still had McDonough. They just couldn't sign him in free agency, man. Fine, Vasi. We'll do it later. First period. Yeah, baby. So once again, the alternates and the captains, the veterans of the Ottawa Senators showing up early in the games. Come on now, Gustafsson. Second period. All right, so a 1-0 lead. We have the lead. How long has it been since Ottawa's won a game on home ice in the playoffs? All the way back to the 2000 and what? When did they go to the Stanley Cup Finals? Or was it 2016 or 18, 19, it was like 16 or something like that, right? So it's been a long time. It's 2023. It has been more than 6 years. Can we get our first victory here in Ottawa on home ice in the playoffs? Third period. Yeah, baby! Gustafsson with the shutouts. We solved the Tampa Bay Lightning. Matthew Dumba Chabot held it down. Defense comes first in the playoffs, boys. And the Senators finally get a victory on home ice. There's no sweep happening here, boys. No sweep happening. Let's go. Let's do this. Man, who would have thought that we'd win 1-0 in a game with 279 overall goaltenders? What the hell? Jesus MVP. Man, he's given us all the motivation that we need. He's back there inspiring us with his divine intervention. Come on, baby. Lightning bolts are affecting the Tampa Bay Lightning shots. All right, so we're in Tampa. Now, this is interesting for the young kids. Road hockey in the playoffs. Ooh, they might be a little bit nervous for this. Can they step up? First period. Oh, 2 goals scored for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Sergachev and Kachuk. All right, don't even know how to pronounce that name. Second period. Ooh, we get 2 back. They get 1, so we tied it. Jamnov, his first career playoff marker. And Batherson as well, his first career playoff marker. We tied up the game, but then Nikita Kucherov, yeah, and only an 84 overall goaltender right there. Third period. Do we have a comeback in us? Third period. Oh, we tied it! We tied it! Jamnov, he tied it once. McDonough took the lead, and then Colin White with 3:36 left. Woo! He ties it up. All right, I know you guys want to see overtime, but that's going to slow us down. I'm not watching overtime, boys. It could literally go forever. Nope, not watching overtime. We're going into this. If it's a game 7 or an elimination game, I'll watch overtime. Watch the game. Everyone's saying watch the game. Okay, fine. I'll fucking watch the game. But you know what? If we can only go 1 year, then it's your fault because this is going to take 20 minutes. All right? This is your fault, boys. This is your. If I can only go for 1 year and I don't go another season, it's your fault. I'm not taking the blame for this. It's on pro settings. Let me just make sure. Thing is, I don't even have the tuner settings that I had on my Be a Pro. This is the problem. Gameplay sliders. And I don't want to have to edit shit. It's all at 50, so they're going to be playing like shit out there. Let me just try to go the AI, computer difficulty adjustment up to 6. It's gonna play like shit. Oh, I hate that you guys are making me do this. I absolutely hate that you guys are making me do this. I gotta get my headset on now as well. Oh, I hate that you guys are making me do this. Turn shotting up a bit. I haven't edited the gameplay sliders at all for this. And now you guys are telling me to go edit the sliders. So I'd have to do that as well. Oh, you guys. All right, let's see what can happen. What is this? Game 3, right? Yeah. Game 3 of the first round. Tied up the series at 1 apiece. Oh, hang on a second. Let's go to broadcast view. Settings. Here we go. Real-time sim. I know I should have done that, but I'm listening to you guys. Hang on a second. Audio and visual settings. Let's go into this. Overhead. Nope. True broadcast. There you go. Oh, you know what? There's one thing I want to make sure is off, though. I don't need that happening. I do not need that happening. Hang on a second. Nope, it's not in there. Where the fuck is it? Quick settings? Why are there so many why are there so many goddamn setting screens? Just have it all in one, you stupid idiots. Difficulty. Where is the penalties frequency? Can I not turn that down once you start? Rules. I already went there. Oh, no, I didn't. Penalty time scaling, 6 to 6. What is that? A maximum? No, I don't want that. No. I want that down at 2. I want that down at, or 1. No, 2 is fine. And penalties, I want 1 of 4. All right? If we get hooking and slashing and stick lifting calls because I haven't edited the sliders, I'm going to be pissed. Just play it, asshole. No, I can't play it. It's a simulation. I'm not allowed to play. So here we go. 4-4 game in overtime. Ottawa's tied it up multiple times. Do they have themselves a go-ahead marker? Oh, in front. Oh, Jesus. Just missed the net right there. As Steven Stamkos finds Radish in the slot. Reshot. Oh! Batherson flicks it out to the boards. Come on now, boys. The Tampa Bay Lightning, they're buzzing here in overtime. Batherson up to Jamnov. There he is, boys. Number 54. Jamnov. Toe Driggy. Oh! He tries the shot. What a play by Jamnov. Kachuk. Fine. Jamnov! Oh! 2 shots by Jamnov right there in the top of the slot. Better saves, though, by 79 overall. Oh! Steven Stamkos taking a wrister now as well. Man, this is an offensive overtime frame. Cooch! Stammer! Poke check! Go, Jamnov! Go! Great saves by Gustafsson as Jamnov cuts across. Looks back. Chabot! Captain! Rebound! Oh, it was right there! It was right there! Oh my God, it was right there for the victory. Well, at least they're shooting. All right, so I put the settings that seem to be working. Yanni Gord to Braden Point. Oh, good back check by the defensive forward, Colin White. Lucas Raymond, super sweet time. Oh, to Colin White. Here we go, Colin White on the outside. Oh, shot. Oh, it almost went through him. No, it almost went through Pekarene. All right, well, at least they're shooting. These gameplay sliders seem to be all right. Maybe it just needs to be on pro with computer difficulty up to 6. All those other oh man, that could have gone in. See, if I had the shooting sliders and the goalie sliders where they were, that might have been a goal. Good save there in overtime. Selke thought that was in. I know, man. I thought that was in as well. Face off in the offensive zone. We have our second line out there, and it's gonna be Lucas Raymond though. He gets it back to the point. Take a shot now, Brandstrom. Down low. Okay, Lundin flips around. Gonna find out front to White. The 2 Americans trying to get it done. Callenfoot, though, he's going to break it up to J.T. Miller. Across the blue, doing the smart play, dumping it in overtime. Ottawa makes a good breakout pass. Brandstrom now up to Lucas Raymond. Super sweet to super sweet. Raymond, again, putting his team offside with that same play. That's the second time he's done that. But here comes, oh, Brandstrom. Oh, Brandstrom, you fucking filth. You filthy Swede. How did he do that? A fucking windmill deke to a shot off the post? When did the computers do that? JT, no! What a save! Gustafsson, thank God! Woo! Woo! Brandstrom's the man. Here we go. The Super Swedes are the man. Dustin, oh, Formenton! Oh, third liner. Brown! Oh, Pekarene with the glove! Woo! All right. I take it back. These are actually not that bad to watch. Jeez, did you see Brandstrom's play? That was a defenseman as well. I know! It was fucking insanity. I've never seen that. I mean, I've seen them try the windmills before, but that time he actually pulled it off, and he got a great shot off it. And if that went in, oh my God. All right, so we got Brown, Formenton, and Fritz out there. Wait a minute. Fritz is a black guy? I didn't know that. I should have gone to his edit lines. Look at Fritz. I didn't know that. Oh my God. Is it the first ever, first overall pick that's African American? We've made history here in Ottawa, boys. More history. Fritz! Fritz, no! Fritz is down. Shit, Formenton. Across. Formenton cuts back. Oh, Fritzy! Oh, Schmaltz. Fragapan! Fragapan finds Formenton. Oh! Fritz tried to blast one right there. Come on, Frags. You can stop this. Jesus, you gotta stop the rush. Miles Wood, get him, Frags. Oh, back to the point. To Namath. Namath. Oh, Frags in the middle. Kachuk. Kachuk back to the point to Jason Demers. Namath to Demers. Clap on in front. Get the puck out. Get in there. Schmaltz. Come on, Jordan Schmaltz. I picked you up for a reason. There you go, my man. Breakout pass to Jason Dickinson. Up to Formenton. He's got Fritzy on his right side. Find Fritzy. Formenton. Oh! A great shift by the third line right there. Man. There he is. As we get to see what it's the hit from Kachuk. Fucking Fritz got wrecked, dude. Fritz has got Paul Coffey's number 77. Yo, Fritzy, are you all right, my man? He'll be out there. Don't worry. He'll remember that. Welcome to playoff hockey, Fritz. In his first year. Woo! Here we go. Defensive zone face-off. Vergey up to... That's Dustin Brown, by the way. They picked him up from L.A. Dustin Brown dumps... Oh, no, they picked him at free agency, right. Oh, no. Good dump. It worked out. The forecheck ends up working out for Tampa. They get the shot from... Oh, that's a dangerous one. Andrew Shaw, fourth line. Here we go. 4-on-2. 4-on-2. 3... All right, he's a fourth line. I can understand that. Fucking 3-on-2, and he dumps it in. All right, that's all right. That's all right. Ooh, good. It worked. The dump worked. Here we go. Hyman! Zachary! Oh! It's that, yes! Fourth line off a dump and chase! Fourth line! Hallelujah! The dump in worked, and that's the goal. A 2-1 series lead for your Ottawa Senators. Hyman's the man. What a play by Zach Hyman. Holy shit, he turned and burned. Who was that he found? Fourth line, left wing or center? Was it Dickinson? The free agent, the trade deadline acquisition? I don't know who it was, 12, or it was Dickinson. Or was it the first line that came off the bench? I have no clue who that is. I gotta find out. Ladies and gentlemen, what? Okay, you guys were right. Overtime worked when I got the tuners right. Holy shit, that was scary. My heart is pumping. Woo! Who was that? I gotta find. Shaw? Is it Andrew Shaw or is it Dickinson? I'll find out in a second here, boys. Instead, it might have been Batherson as the first line came out. Okay, first, we'll take a look at Zach Hyman, all right? Okay, hang on. We got to go all the way back here. So I got pissed off that Andrew Shaw was dumping it in. All right, but did he dump it and then we went for the line change? Is that why? Oh, smart play. Holy shit, they actually did something smart, this AI. He dumped it in, went for a line change, right? And then number 7 came out, I'm pretty sure. Number 12 and number 7. Oh, it was Brady Tkachuk who got the... No, it wasn't... What the fuck? Okay, it was one of them. Hang on. Might have been number 12. So the dump and chase happened, but then Zach Hyman's like, well, I'm on the fourth line, but I got to go in there and create the pressure, which is the right thing to do. Victor Hedman, he gets on him, gets on the second guy, stick lifts. Look at Zach Hyman go! Oh my God! Spinorama on Zach Hyman, and then he finds himself, who is it? Batherson, first line forward, takes the shot off the, oh my God. So Batherson, so Shaw dumps it in, Dickinson and Shaw go for the line change, Batherson comes off on the change, Hyman creates the forecheck, and that's like a real hockey goal. Holy shit. EA Sports, everything should be on pro difficulty with 6 computer difficult. Okay, I can't even talk anymore. Look what you guys have made me do. I'm literally shaking. I need another break. I'm just going to breathe for a few seconds here, boys. Svetch, I appreciate it. Fritz be like, I'm going to say the N-word. No, let's not start that nonsense, boys. Jesus Christ. Jesus gave Hyman the holy touch. Save. No, I'm not going to save it after that. Okay, I'll save it. You know what? You got me convinced. I got to take a break now anyways. I got to breathe. I got to stop talking. I always feel the need to talk to you guys. Just shut up. Oh, jeez, man. Those games take it out of me. And I could have like another 6 of those. Oh, my God. Excuse me. I know that's gross, but... that's what happens. All right, that was so exciting. Yeah, that was. I'll admit it. It's just we're not going to be able to go another season, boys. I will say that right now. We're not going another year. This is gonna, unless we lose in the next 3 games, we're not going another season. So a 2-1 series lead for the Ottawa Senators. Game 4 in Tampa Bay. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's start it up. All right. So first period. Come on now. We've been able to get out to the leads as well, but let's get a 2-goal lead. First period. Oh my, you ask the Lord and he delivereth. Chabot and Dickinson scoring for the Ottawa Senators, giving us that 2-goal lead. Second period, nice, third goal of the game. Chabot, our captain, a 2-goal performance so far for us. Beautiful. Third period, come on now, Gustafsson, don't allow that 3-goal. Don't allow that 3-goal. Third period, he allowed 3 goals, but we got another 3. Jordan Schmaltz, Zach Hyman, and Colin White. All right, it was never in doubt. We were up 5-0, then they got 2, then it was 6-2, and then they made it 6-3 with 4 minutes left. It was fine. It was fine. So a 3-1 series lead for your Ottawa Senators over the Tampa Bay Lightning. Yeah, I thought the 79 overall goaltender should affect them. And you can see in the last 2 games, he's allowed, 10 goals in regulation, not even counting the overtime goal. So at least the EA Sports Simulation is not 100%, what's it called? Oh man, I can't even find the words anymore after that. It's not 100% random. We know that for a fact. The players do influence the simulation, and they are hurting without that goaltender. So a 3-1 series lead. When was the last time? It was 2017, right? The same year that they had the last playoff overtime win. The last time that they won a playoff series as well. The Ottawa Senators have 3 chances, and 2 chances on home ice because we got that home ice advantage. Come on now, boys. Game 5 on front of your fans. Let's see what we can do, please. First period. Oh, they got a goal before it even started. The power play goal right there for Steven Stammer. 1935. Yeah, this might be a game now where Tampa's offense really steps up. Second period. Okay, I'll take it. We got back. It was a +1 period. Formenton, Stammer gets a second goal, but then Batherson. All right, so a 3-2 lead for Tampa. Do we have ourselves a comeback in the third? Third period. Oh, Fritzy! He tied up the game, and that sparked the offense for everyone else. And the Ottawa Senators are off to the second round on front of their fans. They score 4. Beautiful. Fritzy with his first career NHL goal. Oh, okay, so everyone's saying that he was a bust. You know, he's a third liner, but just wait, man. He's a slow growth kind of first overall pick. He's going to be great for us. Just wait till he's playing alongside a Jamnov. All those passes and all those shots, forget about it. All right, so, Vancouver swept Arizona. Calgary beat Dallas. St. Louis beat Chicago. Man, the West didn't take long at all to solve. We beat Phillies on, yeah, that's good. And we're going to be going up against more than I don't even know actually, because there's 2 Atlantic teams facing off against 2 Metros. So I don't know, but we should have home ice advantage unless, Buffalo that was at the top? One of those teams were at the top. All right, so let's simulate day and let's go to the next one, shall we? Here we go. Yeah, I'll save again. That's a good idea. After each playoff round, I should definitely save. Overwrite current file. There you go. Did the Wild make it? It doesn't look like it. Okay, hang on a second. I'm completely lost right now what I was doing. I'm looking at the chat, and I'm looking back at this. I just saved the game. Yeah, okay, that's what it was. The next team that we go up against, I want to figure out what lines they have. I want to take a look at their team. All right, so in round number 2, we're going up against the New York Islanders. Look at the stats, Johnny. You want us to look at the team stats for us? Sure, I can do that. Sure, why not? Let's see here. Player stats. Nope, those are the season player stats. The player stats, baby. The Battle of Ontario. What, against the Islanders? How is that the Battle of Ontario? No, it'd be great if it was the Toronto Maple Leafs. So Batherson, 3 goals, all right, in 5 games played, 6 points. Colin White, 6 points. Jamnov, 5 points. Formenton, 4 points. Lundin, 4 points. Lucas Raymond, Hyman. Fritzy with 3 points. Kachuk, 2 points. Brown. Dickinson. All right, very good. Defenseman. Let's see. Chabot with 6 points. Dumba came through for us. Brandstrom, Solovov, Schmaltz, and Fragapan. Look at Schmaltz and Fragapan. +5 and a +3. They're great together, man. And goaltenders, a .921 save percentage for Gustafsson. All right, so there you go. Water, Johnny. You want me to take some more water? All right, I'm taking more water. All right, beautiful. Look at the lines of the New York Islanders. Yes, I will. Do not worry. I had a plan to do that anyways. Blow your nose, Johnny. Nah, I think I'm all right, boys. Don't worry. You guys give me all these suggestions on what I should do. Smooch City with the subscription. Appreciate it. What's Phil up to now? I probably missed. If I missed a lot during the game, I apologize. I really do. But I cannot, when I'm commentating full like that, I can't look over. Phil's up to 166. I think we went up like 30 or 40 subs today. Awesome, boys. Thank you. We're going to get him up to 200, and then the next, 1,000. Where is it? Oh, another one. Montana. Appreciate it, my man. New York Islanders. All right, so Andreas Janssen, Matthew Barzell. Oh, yeah, Alexis Lafreniere, the first overall draft pick in year number 2. Hasn't really grown that much, though. Even with high elites, only 84 overall. Second line, Anders Lee, Anthony Beauvillet, and Joshua Ho-Sang. All right, not bad. Third line, Samuel Fagamo, David Krejci, and Josh Bailey. So Krejci actually helped them out. Matthew Delcall, or Michael Delcall. Oh, geez. Scott Lawton and Kiefer Bellows. Fresh Cantaloupe, appreciate the donation, man. Thank you very much. Defensively, Noah Dobson, Ryan Pulock, Jamie Oleksiak. Oh my God, Bode Wild and Pullet and Vasiliev. Man, they got a weak blue line. Their 2 best guys are mid-80s. I don't know how these guys got to the. I knew you guys were gonna say something about Fagamo. I knew it. Jesus. Oh my God. Yeah, they other than Barzell, these guys weren't a playoff team, but then they got in. What about the goaltenders? Robin Lehner, 88 overall. All right, so a weird team here. Tampa Bay had all the studs up front, and on the blue line, no goaltender. These guys got a goaltender. They have a stud in the first line center position, but after that, it's all about depth. And the blue line's weak. So if we can't beat these guys, I don't know. On paper, we should smoke these guys. We really should. But everyone knows that you can go up against teams that just wreck you. Yeah, look, their last 10 games, they were 8-2-0. And they finished the record with, or finished the regular season with 42, 32, and 8 records. So they just made it into the playoffs. And then they get to the second round. How the fuck does that happen? Oh my God! Baron Von Suplex. What the fuck are you thinking, my man? Phil Kessel just had a night out on the town. He went to a buffet and just would not fucking leave, man. Baron Von Suplex. Thank you very much. He gave one to Clever to Mania, Ice Master. You know, I'm not even going to read all those names. It's all about Baron Von Suplex right there. Beautiful. All right. Yeah, I should probably just wait for these to pass by so I can start up. How much more? Oh my God, it's going to take forever. Yeah, I'll just wait. There we go. J Frank 22. That's crazy. All you can eat for fat ass Phil Kessel, man. He be eating those hot dogs, those Molson Canadians. Got some cookies in there as well. Some waffles, some pancakes, some deep dish pizza, some ice cream. Baby. Oh, man, that sounds so good. He's over his real life weight. Not yet. We got to get him to 202 pounds. He's almost there. Don't you worry. Trade for Fagamo. Good wood, good wood. Are we almost done? Was that the last one? Bear Brook. They've got 2 more after this, boys. Don't worry. Show your lines, Johnny. You want to see my lines in comparison while we're waiting? Sure. Why not? So here's our forward lines, all right? We don't have that stud up front, but remember, Jamnov plays like a stud because he shoots the puck, but defensive. But then we have that depth. Yeah, we got that depth. We have depth everywhere. But here's where we start to take over, the blue line. The blue line is just filth for us, all right? Though we have like 4 top 2 defensemen. These guys are all plus. And then our goaltender, 84 overall. So I can see why Islanders actually may be a tougher opponent than the Tampa Bay Lightning. They just did not have a goaltender. They did the Tampa Bay Lightning, and it actually made sense. We got 6 goals on them, 5 goals on them, 5 goals on them. The Islanders, I say, are going to put up a stronger fight here. All right, so we are good. Jesus versus Fagamo. God damn it, man. No. Gosh darn it. Blasphemy. Okay, so here we go. Game 1. Home ice advantage again for your Ottawa Senators. Can they find a way past the Islanders, who are the Cinderella story this season? They really are. First period. Yeah, baby. A 2-0 lead. Lucas Raymond and, what's his first name? Cale? Cale Lundy? I think it's Cale. So the second line chipping in. Super Swede and a unbreakable American. Second period. All right, 2-0 lead. So we have the routine in place, ladies and gents. Let's not let this one get ahead of us, or get out of our reach or get away from us. There you go. I really cannot talk. Let's make sure that we go up 1-0 in the series. Ah, you stupid bastards! God damn it! Alexis Lafreniere and Anthony Beauvalet. And I already know what the chat is saying. Go into overtime. Yeah, see, this is what's going to happen with these two teams, boys. This is definitely what's going to happen between these two teams. I've had plenty of simulations as the President's Trophy winning team with close to 60 wins, and all of a sudden you go up against the 8th ranked team, and they just smoke you. This could be what we're in store for here with the New York Islanders. Watch it. I'm watching it. Don't worry. I'm fucking watching. I'm going in there. Times 8. Now I'm going in. All right, we're going in there. We're going to see what we can do. Why not? Have some fun. I already know I'm not going a second year, boys. So here we go. Overtime frame. Game number 1 in Ottawa. The Senators had a 2-0 lead going into the 3rd, but they watched it slip away from themselves. Can they get it back? Batherson across. Oh, he tried to go backdoor there to Brady Tkachuk. That would have been great. And here comes the first overall pick. Alexis Lafreniere finds Andreas Johnsson. Alexis Lafreniere takes a quick shot. A good save there by Gustafsson. What's his first name again? Gustafsson. Frederick Gustafsson? Oh my god. I forget my own team's fucking names. Gustafsson. Eric Gustafsson? Shit, no, it's not Eric Gustafsson. I forget his first name. Oh well. Gustafsson, I hope you didn't hear that. First line, defensive zone face-off, and Jamnov is going to get it. Go, Jamnov. Use that speed, use that shot. He's going to dump it in. Good job. He got cut off. Didn't have a lot of space. Brady Tkachuk gets in there, but Ryan Pulock steps around them. And here comes the best player of the Islanders. Matthew Barzal, back pass to Ryan Pulock, and a fling it around the boards. Solid play. Jamnov picks it up. Good breakout pass. Thomas Chabot was right there, ready for it. Chabot, our captain, across, finds Andreas Johnsson. Not finds. I can't talk anymore. Holy shit. Picked off by Batherson. He's already got one OT winner. Batherson! Oh, he pivoted out to the front of the net. He had all the time in the world. Why couldn't you snipe that one, man? Philip Gustafsson. Thank you, boys. Too many names, man. I gotta put my controller down. I can't hit A here. Noah Dobson. Oh my god, he absolutely wrecked Jamnov. Oh, poor guy right there. Why don't the Isles have Tavares? Oh wait, he's in Tirana. All right, here we go. Offensive zone face-off. Second line. They already had 2 goals this game. Oh, Lundin. Oh, good shot block right there by number 7. I don't know who it is, but he blocked it for sure. Joshua Hosang, windmill deek, cross the blue. Gets around to the outside. Finds Anders Lee in front. Oh, trying to go to the backhand. Got too close to the goal. A good save by Philip Gustafsson. And here come the Senators back the other way. Toe drag. Oh, good poke check there by Dobson. Lucas Raymond pinned in the corner. Trying to find his teammate. Picked up in front. Yeah, Colin White gets it. Colin White in the slot. Oh, he's just got to take that backhander. It's picked off by Beauvalet. And here come the Islanders back the other way. Joshua Hosang, another chance. He's doing a good job possessing the puck. Finds another teammate. Oh, but Lundin, Kale Lundin gets it. 3-on-2. One of the defenders are back checking. This is good. Lundin, outside, wrist shot. Oh, man, a good shot. A better save there by Lehner. Oh, in front. Lucas Raymond almost found. Oh, that's a penalty. Is that a penalty? Dumba, oh, shot from the... I don't think it's a penalty. I don't see anything. I think you just hit him. Raymond's going to find in front. Colin White, shoot that. Oh, he tried to go 5-0. Robin Lehner making some great saves right now, ladies and gentlemen. All right, here come Anders Lee, the captain, over to Wild. Slap shot. No, misses. Jamie Oleksiak, garbage hands. Oh my God. A one-timer from the point. Rebound that almost got shot in short side there by the Islanders, but Gustafsson was able to cover it up. Man, both goaltenders playing pretty good right now. What the F was that? I don't know what that was, but this is what happens when you take shots. When the computers finally just take shots in the net, goofy shit happens. I'll drink water after this, boys. After this game, I'll freaking power through it. All right, we got the third line out there. Logan Brown. Oh, he won the face-off, but to nobody. How does that happen? Get that puck there, Fragapan. Formenton. All right, we got Fritzy on the left, Brown on the right, Formenton down the middle. Brown, cross the line. He's trying to... Oh, he finds Formenton. Formenton. Oh, short side. It looked like it was open there for a minute. Formenton. Oh, Fritzy. Fritzy almost had a short side open net. Formenton, he's got it. He's going down low, this third line. Oh, he's getting nudged. Jamie Oleksiak, though, pinned. Yes, the Ottawa Senators working hard down low, but no, Wild is going to break it up. David Krejci, the former Senator from this season, if he fucking scores, I swear to God. Josh Bailey, yeah, hit off the puck. Get that puck, Fragapan. Did he miss it? Is that Fragapan? I don't even know if that's Fragapan back there. Formenton, oh my God, boys. Oh, he took a penalty, you idiot, with the hooking call. He's still hooking. What an idiot. Who is that? David Krejci, no. To the point, to Pillett. Oh, no. And it's the worst time to take a penalty as well. In the last 2 minutes of overtime, the time goes naturally. So we're going to have to watch this. Who is that? Brandstrom. Oh, my God. Just skate. You're so fast. On fag. Look, he hooked him. Oh, these hooking calls, man. Why would you hook right there? Holy crap. All right, but this is the worst part about this is so stupid in this game. Why do they make the time go the same as real in the last 2 minutes of overtime? Like, I want the time to go, quickly, but oh no, in overtime we're gonna make it go nice and slow. That way, if you take a penalty in the last 2 minutes, even if you have coincidental time down to 1, hey, it'll go back to normal. Fucking EA, man, they're so dumb. Here we go. So we're going to have to kill a legitimate penalty right here, boys. And I don't like the looks of this. Holy, slapped out of the zone, but Ryan Pulock's going to break it up. I mean, they have so much. Look how much time it is. Look how slow the time is going. Once the next period starts, it'll speed up again, but they have 1:20 right here to get it done. Oh, god damn it, EA Sports. So stupid. Jesus is out. Brandstrom is an atheist confirmed. Fragapan, Jesus. Big clear by Jesus. Oh, is it Jesus out there killing penalties? I wasn't even paying attention. Jesus hit that slapper. Oh, I didn't even know that. All right. They're going to score. They're going to... Oh, man. Gustafson, you're going to have to just be on fire here for the next minute. They're going to score, though. Another penalty? Oh, my God. Another hooking call. This time, it's against number 13. Jeez, man. 5-on-3 for 1:06. Who is that now? Zach Hyman getting in there. All right, so I'm going to edit the tuner settings and make sure that hooking is off. For fuck's sake, man. So... This is why I didn't want to go watch it without editing the tuners. The first game was great. We didn't have any penalties, but this is what's going to happen now. Fucking hooking. They just hit the A button from behind. Gustafson, you're going to have to play like the second coming of Jesus Fragapan to beat this. Good job, Matthew Dumba. All we have to do is get to the end of the first overtime frame, and the time will go fast again. Hyman's an atheist, too. That's a shit call. I know. Well, it's just the game. Like, when you have the tuner settings up, the AI, they just hit the A button when they're directly behind a player because they're dumb. Pillet, slap shot, blocked in front, thank God. Hosang, look at this. Look at my two guys at the point. They don't even know how to play three. Oh, God, EA Sports. I try to have fun with your product, EA Sports, but every now and then I'm slapped with reality that you guys suck at fucking programming AI and programming how the game should be played. I mean, hey, now I'm getting pissed. Now I'm getting pissed. Now I'm exiting the alternate reality that I was in, trying to entertain you guys. I mean, brought back into reality. Oh, my God. How do you let them walk it? Because they haven't programmed 5-on-3 defense. They still play like it's 5-on-5, man. This is the problem. This is why I like to just turn off penalties or as close to turning them off as I can. And this is why I have the coincidental time down to as low as possible so they go by quickly. But when you get stuck at the end of a period, look, they go offside. It's just a joke. When you're watching the power play, it's a joke. It's a fucking joke of a game. Oh, I'm so pissed now. I fucking hate this, man. I hate how I just have to sit here and watch this crap. Johnny Shatty, you know what? No, I'm not going to do it right now. You know what? I'm going to do it right now. Fuck it. It gives me something to do. Just so it doesn't happen again. Game stats, I'm doing it right now, and it'll save. Doing it right fucking now. Oh, I hate this. I hate that you guys made me do this. The plan was to not have this until it was a close game. Gameplay sliders. Now I know for the future. You guys always want to see this stuff. So penalties, get the fucking hooking, high sticking. Where is it? Tripping is fine. Slashing, all right? We're going to get this down to freaking 1 out of 100. Take our time with this. We're also going to get hooking down to 1 out of 100 and high sticking down to 1 out of 100. Any penalty that comes from hitting A from behind the player. I mean, if they're beat, they're beat. Just let them go. I don't care, like, if... I'm ranting. I'm going to take this time to get my breath back. Fucking joke. 2 out of 6. At maximum setting, penalties are real time, and at the minimum setting, they run at the same rate as the even strength clock. But wait, when we put the even strength clock back to real time at the end of the overtime frames, then your penalty scaling gets affected. Oh, well, we forgot. That'll be fixed in NHL 2020. $79.99, please. Bums. All right, here we go, all right? Hopefully we don't take any more penalties. I just want to see some 5-on-5 gameplay. 16 seconds left. Oh, no. Krejci takes a horrible backhand. Chabot, don't take a delay of game penalty now. 10 seconds left, please. just get to the end. Pulak, Gustafson, you guys have been doing great. They get less chances on the power play. Oh, he's going to score right here. They're going to Krejci. Ah, Gustafson, you beast. Oh, yeah, good job, referees. Let's call the whistle with 0.1 seconds left. Holy shit. All right, good job, Gustafson. Thank God. Hey, the game sucks. The AI is garbage. The goals of the AI, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, Deception with the subscription. Appreciate it. EA is investigating ETA 2022. Oh, my God. See what I mean about going into the overtime frames, boys? I could have had the playoffs over. We could have been already on the second year of this simulation. You guys got me stuck in this. I mean, it's good that our team is going far, but oof. This is rough. Zebras are goofs. Zebras want to enjoy their hookers that they got. What do you mean? Oh, the hooking strategy. There you go. I can't even skip this either. All right. Come on, reset. I'm going to go for some H2O. You got to find your energy. All right. Finding my energy, going for a grape. All right. Here we go. No more EA voodoo, no more rage. Stay positive. Energy, people are watching you. Just make it happen. Make it happen. It's a fucking video game. Put the controller down. Make it happen. All right, as we see these two bums in the damn penalty box in the playoffs. Game number 1. I mean, we had a 2-0 lead, and then this happens. Oof. All right. Good job by Logan Brown to win that faceoff. Chabot. Now look how quick the time goes now. Look how quick the penalty time goes now. Unreal, EA. Logan Brown, shorty. Logan Brown cuts. Logan! Oh, Logan! He's still going to power forward. Shaw! Oh my God! A shorty right there would have been fantastic. Honestly, they play worse on the power play, EA Sports. All right, that should say something about your progress. Stop with the EA voodoo. Just focus on the game as we have ourselves an offensive zone face-off for the Ottawa Senators. That should kill off the penalty. Face-off 1. Fragapan, shoot it. Oh, if Fragapan clapped it off the bar there, that would have been amazing. Here we go. Andrew Shaw. He's got it from behind the net. Out front. Oh! Go in, just bounce in somehow. All right. We killed it off, boys. We killed off the 5-on-3. I didn't think it would happen. I thought for sure they would score. Robin Lehner flips the puck up, but we killed off the penalty. Now we got our first line out there that is fresh, and their first line's a little bit tired. All right, come on, Batherson. Win that face-off against Barzell. Oh, it's a push. Barzell wins it, and Lafreniere is going to break it up. Andreas Janssen, cross the red, cross the blue. He's got it himself. He's going out wide with it. A nice back pass to the point. No Dobson feeds it back, but he gets it. Oh, man, Jamnov almost had a break, but because of that, Dobson's allowed to step in. Man, Jamnov, I know it's all or nothing right there. Unfortunately, it was nothing. Almost cost us. Batherson, Jamnov. Good give and go. Oh, Jamnov. Try to get it back to Batherson and absolutely got wrecked. Oh, here come the Islanders coming back the other way. Lafreniere, the first overall draft pick. Oh, he's going to find Andreas Janssen with a one-timer. But Philip Gustafson with a solid save right there. That could have been dangerous. Jamnov, he got wrecked by Dobson again. Dobson is owning Jamnov on that right side. You got to stop up, man. You can't use that speed to get around him. He's not having any of it. All right, their first line is tired. Come on, win that face-off. Barzell, it's a push. Jamnov's gonna get it. All right, Jamnov, watch out for Dobson, my man. Watch out for Dobson. There you go. He's slowing down this time. There you go. He's slowing. Little stop and go. That'll stop it. Back to the point. There you go. Dumba, blast it. Oh my God! It hit the goalie's glove. It missed. It hit the goalie's glove. The low glove. Kokachuk. Oh, Barzell. There you go. Poke check. Jamnov has got it. Nudged off the puck by Noah Dobson again. Noah Dobson has Jamnov's number, man. There you go. Brandstrom steps up with a body check that time. Jamnov across. He's gonna fling it around the net. Smart play. Oh, it's too hard. There you go. Batherson gets it. Batherson back to the point. Solovoyev. Shoot it. Yes! Oh, glove save by Robin Lehner. Solovoyev would have been an amazing goal, man. They're actually shooting it from the point now. That would have been fantastic. A shot from the blue line. And a shot by Matthew. Oh, look at how it hit his glove. That looks so cool. Rebounds off the glove are so much better than him just catching it every single time. Oh, man, this could go either way. I keep on picking up my controller. Put it down. You can't do anything. Second line out there. Colin White, Lundin, and Mason. Not Mason Raymond. Fucking hell, Mason Raymond. Jesus. Who is it? Lucas Raymond. Who's Mason Raymond? Where did Mason come from? Lucas Raymond. Flings it around the net. Picked up by Kunin. Up to Solovoyev. Solovoyev jumping up in the rush with Raymond. Raymond with the dangle. Super sweet. Oh my God. Do something with it. Oh, there it is. Get in there, Lundin. No, he couldn't do anything. Picked up in front. Come on, baby. Come on. Over to Beauvillier. Oh, Joshua Hosang. There you go. Chabot. Oh, come on, Chabot. Get that puck. Yeah, break it up, break it up, break it up. Make a good pass. There you go. Make a good pass. I didn't say make a bad pass. Make a good pass. There you go. Solivoyev up to Colin White. Come on, White. Come on, Colin White. Veteran on this team. Alternate captain. It's Colin White around the net. Yes. What the? Okay, Chabot. I thought he missed his pass. Back to Solivoyev. Oh, Fritzy. Oh, Fritzy, get it! Ah! He just couldn't get around number 46. He got nudged off the puck. If only he got around him, that would have been a shooting opportunity. Fritzy, good back check, though. He gets back, gets it up to Logan Brown. You got number 44. Raymond, oh, man. He could have gone back to Brown, maybe. Tried that shot. Fritz flings it around the net to nobody. That's all right. He was dumping it in, doing the smart play. And here come the Islanders back the other way. Cross the blue, cross the red. Bailey's got it on the outside. He's got it behind the net. There you go. Fritz playing defense, helping out. And here comes the third line. Formenton and Brown. Come on, across the blue. Back to Brown. Brown in. Back pass. What a fake. Schmaltz. Oh, man. And it's smothered by Robin Lehner. What a little fake by Logan Brown. Logan Brown to back pass. I thought he was going to shoot it. Finds Jordan Schmaltz. Schmaltz could have got a better shot off, but he's not exactly a sniper. Man, maybe I could turn down the goalies as well. They're making a lot of saves. How did that first goal go in? It was kind of it was like a one-timer, right? So we need kind of like a one-timer to happen. I don't know if any shots are cleanly going to go in. It's on pro, but the goalies are, I could lower them to 40. Here we go. Face off. Pillot. Get in there. Fagamo is going to break it up for the Islanders. Here we go. He's going to dump it in. Careful now on the breakup, boys. There's Jesus. Jesus. No! Get it. There you go. All right. He's all right. He's all right. Yeah, he still got it done. He still got the job done. Still got it done. Formenton. Nice pass to Schmaltz. Back to, oh my God, that would have been nice if only they could find them. I want some low shots from the point. Fagamo. No! Slap shot. It blocked in front by Schmaltz. Michael Del Call in. Oh, what a glove save by Philip Gustafsson. Oh my goodness. 1 minute left here in the second overtime frame. Yeah, these goaltenders, I think they might be a little bit too good. A little bit too many saves here. That was a golden opportunity and a simple glove save. We can lower them slightly. Defense's on face-off. 1. Oh, what a horrible turnover by Brandstrom. Jesus, Brandstrom. What the hell are you doing? Taking penalties, and that was the worst pass ever. Let's just cross it in the middle of the slot on a defense's own face-off. When you got legs like Brandstrom, you're going to do that? What the hell? Oh, jeez, don't turn goalies down to let muffins in. Well, this way, they're only going to let, for sure things in. Slap shot, see what I mean? That could have gone in overtime for sure. Slap shot, they're taking shots. I could also turn down shooting accuracy, and the player attributes up. So, players who are shooting that aren't the greatest, they'll miss their targets. You could do a bunch of things, but we could be here forever, boys. I'm telling you, man. This is why I didn't want to go into these overtime frames. We're in game 1 of round 2. That's how long this is taking. All right, up to Andrew Shaw, the fourth line again. Fourth line magic. And they get the line change off the dump. Oh, Andrew Shaw dumps it in again. The exact same way we got the goal last time. But no, Islanders are going to get to the puck first this time. Michael Del Call going to get it up to Kiefer Bellows. Come on, don't let him behind you now, D-man. Oh, cuts to the middle. Shot. Oh, just misses the net. Here come the Islanders. Back pass to the point. Come on now, boys. Get that puck back. Yeah, they're moving the puck. Lafreniere's on the point right now. Islanders walking around. Pulock from the point. Slap shot. Oh, gets the Gustafsson again. Too many shots are getting through here, boys. Come on. Where's the offensive pressure? We haven't been able to cycle in the offensive zone and get some shots. It seems like for a long time now. Defensive zone face-off. They have their first line out there. This is dangerous if they get the win. Barzell's going to win it clean, but it picked up by Tkachuk. Beautiful. And get there. No, but Lafreniere's going. Oh, no! Barzell! Why would he pass that? He's got a breakaway. Good job, Matthew Barzell. A breakaway, and let's pass it out to somebody on their backhand who's way behind me. This is what I mean. This is why I'd rather it end early, boys. I don't care if it's a cheese goal, story purposes. It's the same for both teams, right? But you're going to see, there's been way too many chances now. One of these should have gone in. Back to the point. Pulock. Wrister. Good save by Gustafsson. He can't snag that one. He can snag a clap bomb. Can't snag a wrist shot. Lafreniere flings it around the net. Matthew Barzell. Andres Janssen. A one-timer. High blocker. That could have beat the goalie. They're dominating us right now, but the goaltenders are too good. So I'm going to make another change, boys. EA's OT sim is so shit. Well, of course. It's the same as every other sim. They haven't changed anything. All right. So, boys, I don't want to keep doing this. I don't want every overtime game that I have to go to 3 overtimes, all right? I can already tell that this overtime game has been screwed. I mean, I'm not even into it anymore. I'm more worried about how the game is unfolding rather than just, pretending like I'm watching a real game here. Sim, Johnny. Sim, yeah. I can't even skip these, like, because it's a computer game, EA doesn't even let you skip the fucking, you know, the outros and intros to each period. Alright, so what I'm going to do is go into settings. I'm changing this right now. Turn up the, yeah, I'm doing all of that right now. Gameplay sliders, alright? Attribute effect, I'm turning this up to 10 out of 10. Game speed, fatigue effect, yeah, that's all fine. Skating, that's all fine. Player acceleration, skating speed, that's all the exact same. Shooting, actually, you know what? Player acceleration, yeah, I'll leave it there. I don't want to mess with it. Shooting, alright, so shot accuracy, alright. We're going to turn it down to 40. Alright. One-timer accuracy, we're going to turn it down to 40. Alright, shot power, we're going to turn up to 55 so they have harder shots. Slap shot accuracy, we're going to turn down to 40. Slap shot power up to 55. Alright, and goaltenders. Alright, cross crease reaction time, 40. Afromata, appreciate Johnny, you should revisit Eastside Hockey Manager. Okay, blah, blah, blah. I don't have time for that, man. That's way too long. I've played it in the past. It wouldn't translate well. Reaction time, there you go. Deflection reaction time, down to 40. Screen effect. Now, does this need to be higher? How much screening the player affects? The higher the value, the greater effect a screen has on a goalie. Alright, so that up to 70. Alright, I want the screen to really affect the goalie. And screen persistence. How long it takes a goalie to find the puck when a screen is removed? 70. Actually, I'll go 65. Because it's already up there. Alright. Jeez, man. This is what you guys have gotten me into. Checking. Aggression. Now, the aggression is fine where it's at. Penalties. Yeah, that's all good. We didn't have a penalty in that period. And the AI is already to 6 out of 6. So, the third overtime frame. This is ridiculous. We could have had this game done. Imagine if you couldn't tune the settings in the game. Oh, I would just quit. Eventually, I would just quit. I wouldn't be playing it if I couldn't do this, man. Because I know how they play when you have the shitty settings on. So, here we go. Third overtime period. In a game where Ottawa had a 2-0 lead in the third. Now we have to play a second game, essentially. Ridiculous. So come on now, Ottawa. The Islanders were dominating towards the end, and they still have the puck. Can we get the puck? Chabot, captain, let's go, my man. Make a good breakout pass. Let's get some offensive zone ice time. Batherson cuts out to the left wing. Across the blue, he's going to dump it in. All right, he didn't really have much support, so I can understand that. Get in there on the forecheck. Dobson fligs it around. Get in on the forecheck. Get in. Oh, man, he went for a stick lift right there. And the Islanders are going to pick up that dump and chase and go back the other way. Cross the line, no problem. Dobson, slap shot from the point. Oh, see how the slap shot kind of was a low off the ice. You're going to see different shots now. All right, and the goaltenders are going to be worse for it. Oh, my God, I can't keep commentating this. Hype these bitches up, Johnny. I can't, man. I've lost all my energy now. I've been here, like, you guys killed me. I told you. We go into these games. They take forever. All right? I was wrong about that first overtime game. If every single overtime game was like that quick and that fun to commentate, it'd be fine. But when you get an EA Voodoo game, Solovov from the point, oh, blocked in front, then this is when it gets very frustrating. Good forecheck there by Tkachuk. Tkachuk still on it. No, the Islanders are going to break it up and back check the Ottawa Senators. I love how they just cross the blue line every time and get in. Andreas Janssen, Chabot picks it up right to his goaltender. Come on now, boys. Break it up. Let's get some freaking offensive zone possession. Let's move it around. Solovoy. There you go. Back to Chabot. Chabot, wrist shot. Blocked by my own fucking player. Oh, he was jumping over. Just move out of the fucking way. Joshua Ho-Sang finds Anders Lee. Wrist shot. Blocked in front by Matthew Dumba. Good job, Dumba. Lucas Raymond. Across the red line, up to Colin White. Find Raymond. He's going to fling it in around the net. All right. If only you guys get on the forecheck, though. Get on there. Do we have the puck? No, they got it again. And the true broadcast doesn't even show you what goes on in the corners. Great job there, EA Sports. I'm sure the broadcast at the Ottawa Senators arena doesn't let you see the puck when you're in the corner. It's ridiculous. Colin White over to Brady Tkachuk. We have a 3-on-2 rush. Make something happen. White, wrist shot, rebound. Just put it in. Oh! It was right there. All he had to do was tap it in on his backhand. Fucking Christ. Across the blue line. Ho-Sang, wrist shot, blocker side, rebound. Anders Lee, back to the point. Wild, he's going to fling it in. Around the net, picked up by Brandstrom. Brandstrom, Lundin, break it up. There you go, my man. Third line, still at it. Raymond to White. Colin White now finds Lundin. Wrist shot, misses the net. Yeah, that's going to happen more. So you're going to have wrist shots that miss. But that's okay, right? Because it'll actually be better in the long run. Colin White, out front, backhand. Oh, my God, what a play by Colin White. Trying to stuff that sucker home. Lundin, back to the point. There you go. Back down low. Get it back to the point. Oh, step in. Shot, gloves. Oh! Those can go in, man. Those can so go in now. Offensive zone face-off. Man, both these goaltenders playing fantastic. Had some great up right there. Just tap it in. But EA doesn't know how to program that. He's got to pick it up first. Watch. See how he picks it up on his backhand? Instead of just, oh, I'm just, on my backhand. I'll just tap it into the open net. Now, that'll come in NHL 30. All right, third line. Fritzy and Fragapan. I need you guys. Get it back to Frag. Oh, Logan Brown. Don't lose it, Logan. Okay, don't. Just turn. Just turn. Why set up a slap shot in front of a player? Formenton! Oh, my God! He stays wide open! Fucking score! Holy shit! Across the blue line come the Islander. He was wide open in front of the net, man. Fragapane flings it around the net, too. All right, good job. Oh, good job, Fritz. Why would you fling it back? Oh, jeez, off the post. Fritz, what are you doing? Jesus, man. Fritz is playing like shit right now. Krejci back to Vasiliev. Another one. Oh, my God. Fritz had the puck. He flings it around the net. Then he loses his man. A bunch of shots from the point. God damn it, man. Fritz. Stop. The defenseman can fling it around. He flung it around right to you. Formenton. All you have to do is shoot glove side or deke him or something. It doesn't get any easier than that. See what I mean about the goaltenders? Like, the one overtime goal that we saw was a cross crease. That's why it went in. This, when you want the computers just to shoot, I mean, geez, the goalies have the advantage. There you go. Good save. Break it out. Good job, Fragapan. He got that puck up to Formenton. Formenton with a golden opportunity. He's going to be seeing that one in his dreams. Formenton cutting in. He's got it still. Cuts back. I like it. In the middle. Fritzy back to Fragapan. Fragapan down low. Fritzy. Shot blocked in front, man. We just got to get an open shot. We had it. Come on, Formenton. There you go. Another one. Formenton tries to go low again. Formenton, wrap around. Put it in. Oh, my God. It's right there. Go far side. Oh, my God. Just fucking shoot it. Across the blue line come the Islanders. Back doors open. Is that Kuhlman? Michael Delcall. Back to the point to Ryan Pulock. Pulock flings it around the net. Picked up by Jordan Schmaltz. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Go. Fritzy. He's got opening. Oh, why? Fucking playmaker. Just go on the out. Use your speed and go on the outside. Matthew Barzell. We're in the real time now. Barzy coming across the blue. Back to Noah Dobson. Dobson. Oh, back door was wide open. Fragapan. You got to do a better job covering your man. And here go the Ottawa Senators. That's a good dump because it's a slap. It'll ring around. Get to Noah Dobson. Oh, get in there. Get in there on the forecheck. You got to cover that delayed penalty. Oh, here we go. Another penalty. Well, hopefully it goes long. It's not the end of the period. No, don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. So 3 power plays all against me. Holding. Oh, now we're getting holding. Andrew Shaw. Great. I'm going for water. Fuck this, man. Andrew Shaw. There you go. Nice hold. They're calling that in a playoff overtime game. Unreal. Johnny just quit. Skip it, Johnny. No. Now you guys are suffering? Good. I want you guys to suffer. This is what I got to go through. Trying to commentate these AI playing. Doing my best to make it entertaining. But it's freaking garbage. All right, here we go. All we have to do is kill 12 seconds, then we get the real time. But still, they can score. Across the blue. Here comes the backdoor. Oh my God! You got one fucking job. Cover any cross-crease pass on the gut. Oh, you know what? Whatever. How does that go in? I can understand a point shot, or how do you let you have 4 guys in the slot and that gets through everyone on a backhand pass? That gets through everyone. Chabot, Dumba, what the fuck are you doing? Where are you guys? How is he wide open? Oh, I mean, it's the 3rd overtime, so fair enough. I'm in no mood to have fun with the commentary anymore. I mean, the penalty kill is just god-awful. All right, let's see I guess it's Chabot. Let's see. I mean, I guess he's kind of covering that guy. Look, they have 2 guys wide open. All right, Chabot's covering this one guy. Dumba's nowhere. All right, Dumba, that's his guy. He just, I'll just sit here. Oh, wait, there's another guy. I don't know where to go. Don't know. Oh, whoops. Fucking joke, man. Joke. So game one of the 2nd round goes to the New York Islanders. After a 2-0 lead, and I have to go through all of that. 3 periods just to fucking lose. All right, I hope we lose now. I want to end this stream. How long have we been going for? We're cutting on 2.5 hours. See, 2 hours is the mark, but now I'm pissed. I can't get my creativity back. And no, we're not doing Hitman after this. Fuck it all. I'll raid somebody else's NHL channel. I'm not doing YouTube videos either. I am pissed. So here it is, game 2 in Ottawa. Can we just get damn simulation. They're a shitty team. They barely made the playoffs. First period, all right, 1-1. Anders Lee and Batherson. Second period, hey, we got a lead. I'm gonna watch us give up that. What was it? 2 goals? Yeah, they're gonna score 2. They're gonna win 3-2. Third period. Hey, we win 3-2. Zhamnov, and they almost tied it up. Josh Bailey. All right, so we win in front of our home ice fans here in round number 2, game number 2, and the series is tied 1 apiece. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Johnny is salty. Papa Johnny is mad. I am, boys. I am very mad. I can't stand watching. And I can't stop talking about it either. Okay, game 3 in the island. The first period. Yeah, baby. All right, Lundin scores. Second period. Yeah, baby. All right, we got a lead again. Don't be a 3-2 lead for the Islanders. Third period. Yeah, baby. Colin White scores. All right, so the Ottawa Senators have fought back. Good. So we're up 2-1 in this series. We should beat these guys. We got a much better freaking team. Just give me the damn good simulation. All right? Fuck Robin Lehner. And I'm swearing like a sailor, boys. I don't care. Johnny, go to your happy place. My happy place has been nuked. All right? I don't care. I'm in the dark ages right now. Not even Jesus Fragapan with his divine intervention could improve my situation. First period, game number 4. They're up 2-1. All right, that makes sense. It's about time. Second period. All right, can we tie them up now in the third? Third period. We get 1. We tie it up, but then Barzell scores late, and then they get an empty netter. Great. So a 2-2 series tie with a team that just made the playoffs. In comparison to a team that finished second in their division. And once we made the trade for Matthew Dumba, by the way, we were playing like a President's Trophy winning team. 16-5 to enter into the playoffs. I'm telling you, man, this is one of those series where EA Voodoo is going to hit me. But I don't care. I don't care anymore. I just want this series I just want this fucking live stream to end. First period, game number 5. Back on home ice, 2-2 series tie. Andreas Janssen opens up the goal scoring for the New York Islanders. Second period, hey, we get 2, but they get 2. Jesus Fragapan! He gets a goal in the playoffs, boys. Unbelievable. But it wasn't enough because David Krejci, the man we traded away. So in a game where Fragapan gets a goal, does that mean that we win? Third period? No, it doesn't. We lose 3-2. Thank you, EA Sports. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for making me watch your mistakes with your inability to keep the clock going at the end of overtime and understanding how that influences people who have the coincidental penalties at 2 of 6. Thank you for letting me see your shitty penalty kill and power play AI. Thank you for letting me see your shitty fucking tuners. And now thank you for showing me your great simulation engine. We're a team with a record of 42, 32, and 8. This is going to be the team that finished the season with a 16-5-0 record. All right, here we go. All right, game 7 in New York. These piece of shit fans who just rip on the best player they've had in the last 20 years. Whatever. All right, you guys can have something to cheer for because you're going to take it. First period, there it is, a 1-1 tie. Alexis Lafreniere and Zhamnov, a pair of great players. Fantastic. Second period, a 3-2 lead for the New York Islanders. David Krejci again, second goal, a second time in back-to-back games that he's taken the lead for them. And the third period, hey, what do you know? Over, done. Series fucking finished. And the New York Islanders, a team that just made the playoffs, are off to the Eastern Conference fucking final. So, hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. I'm fucking done. Joke of everything. I can't get back on track. I don't care anymore. I really don't. I'm glad that you guys had a fun time, but this was just not the year. If we're going to come back another time, I blame you guys for this, by the way. I blame you. I knew this was going to happen if I went to the overtime frame. I could have just simmed those games, and we could have won anyways, and we could have gone a second, maybe even a third year. I'm blaming all of you. Thanks a lot, boys. Thanks a lot. You've put me into the dark ages with your nonsense. Thanks a lot. All right, who do we got on NHL right now? Who can I raid? At least I can get some happiness going. Real Mevins, he's the next guy. You're getting it. All right, so hosting, yeah, laugh your asses off, boys. Have a blast. Have a fucking blast. There you go. Oh, yeah, raid. Great. Fucking have a blast, boys. Yeah, laugh it up. Fucking hell, man. I don't even know what to think. Real Mivens. There you go, buddy. Here's 1,000 viewers. All right, boys, so thank you very much for showing up to this piece of shit stream. I will see you next time. And don't worry, I will save this so we can torture ourselves some more with Jesus Fragapan and the dumpster fire franchise known as the Ottawa Senators. See you guys later.